I don't have Dora Explorer in the background. What are you talking about? Oh, is it
Yeah,
live now?
No,
Yeah,
no.
for
no,
your,
we live
it was
now.
for your little brother.
Oh
Outer?
yeah, it was. No, he watches no, what does he watch? He watches Mike the Knight, you're a brave young hero, the Mike the Knight.
Yeah,
Apparently,
but
live.
we're live though.
I'll say it again.
Oh,
Outer.
did he cut out?
You
Or
want to see? I don't know, Steve.
I'll
You
say
want to
it
say it again?
Well, it doesn't look like anybody's here. We're safe right now.
Outer Haven?
assemble! Dun 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 dun.
What's going on, guys? Outer Haven back at it again today. I'm your host, Laz. I'm here today with Maras, Steeple Game Boy, Devil Lake Sanji, and Nikki Vengeance. We are here today to talk about our 300 subscriber Q&A special, the Origins Edition. Celebrate 300 subscribers. We want to say thank you so much to all those who have stuck with us since our journey began on December 3rd, 2016. And since we're pretty much now on the 2nd of April, so technically, what would say, 4 months we've been together?
Yeah,
I'd say
something like
so.
that.
Technically.
Along those lines. Yeah, it's been a fun ride, no?
I would say so.
I mean, like,
I would say definitely.
if you had to give it like a rating, what would you give it?
I think it's been an 8.5.
We got to give
An
one
8
rating.
by 5.
I blanked out.
Our run as Outer Haven Devil Lake.
Oh,
Okay, I will give it a 6.5 because we got so much more potential.
Right.
6.5. Definitely. You know what?
But it's just in the way, just we got so much more potential to do stuff. But if you look at the how it went going up, I say it an 8.5 too.
Okay. Let's see. So that's your rating, Morales. How about you, Nikki? What rating would you give it?
Hey man, it's been emotional, the ups and downs, and more ups than downs, but there's so many ups and downs. But I'll give it a 7.5, man. It's been like the potential's there, but we need to get better, baby. Sky's the limit. Like Biggie
Sky is
says.
the limit.
Sky's the limit. Sky's
Yes.
the limit.
Yeah, let me see what the chat's saying. We got Malik in here. We got Draco. We got Billy Bob. What's up, Billy Bob? Malik says, "Yo, you advertise your channel more." I mean, I advertise on Twitter and I advertise on the Discord. So we talking about Malik. But what's good?
hey,
Let's
what
see,
tags you guys put on the live streams? That might help.
Yeah, I mean that too, definitely.
Yeah. So.
Oh, 44 is here.
subscribers.
44. I didn't see you there, bro. What's good?
Yo, good,
Yo,
good man.
really quick. We'll give you a rating for like the 4 months we've been together, right? What would you give the rating?
The 4 months, all of them.
All 4, yeah. Well, we're entering month 4, so the 3 months technically.
So wait, what do I have to rate?
Out of 10.
1 out of
Just
10.
the journey, yeah. 1 out of 10.
The journey. I think we have a lot more to go, like in the journey. So if we scale it up with that, I'd say 8. It's been fun.
Okay.
Okay, so Devil Lake, what's your rating?
I give it like an 8.5.
Oh, yeah, that's a solid rating, yeah.
We've grown pretty fast.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, thorough.
Yeah, definitely. I mean like Steve, you wanna go in, give that rating?
I was the first rating. I said 8.5.
You 8.5. So everyone else has said it. I'm not skipping names. No one. Oh, we go. So I'll get my rating then. I would definitely give this journey right now a 9 out of 10. I think we've been like everyone else is saying, we've been growing. We're adding some stuff into our arsenal, and I just definitely say just the progression overall is just completely grown. More than we were expecting over time, and it's just gonna keep getting better and better from here on out. So I would definitely say 9 out of 10 at the very least. But we'll still be getting to the thing. So if you guys want to ask any questions and stuff in the chat, and of course those who are watching on the video after it's been uploaded, you want to ask any questions about the group, some stuff about our origins, how we came to be and stuff. We'll talk about a little bit about that. But if you guys want to ask any questions, even One Piece or Kingdom related or whatever you guys want, let us know.
Yo, it's crazy how we had 3 months of action. You would
Yeah.
expect like the first 3 months to be like stale or something.
I know, definitely.
Like
I mean, you go.
no, unimportant. We had like Usopp versus Sanji. We had like the mini fight between me and basically everyone because I'm the drama king.
Mm.
We
Let me
had
see.
Nikki's crazy Jinbei dies theory.
Oh, that too. Yeah, that was crazy.
It's the truth. What do you mean it's crazy, man? I get back and everyone's like, it's crazy. I'm getting ready to be called Lord Vengeance. When it happens in Whole Cake Island, you better call me Lord Vengeance.
I don't know, guys. I mean, guys, Jimmy dying.
No.
No.
Obviously, Marash wouldn't agree with me, but everyone else.
I don't know. Morass was telling me a lot of stuff backstage. You know, like why he might have to debunk it. So I gotta agree with Morass a little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nikki,
okay.
do you know the movie 12 Monkeys?
Yeah, the Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt movie. Yeah.
Remember the mental institution?
You mean that Holiday Inn? Yeah. Is that what you're saying? I was there.
So if you say stuff like Jinbei is gonna die, they're gonna take you in.
The Holiday Inn will take me in. They'll give me a free holiday. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Because I'm right, man. Everyone thinks that. Do you know what they say about crazy people? They
What?
always think that they're crazy until they become geniuses. So when I'm a genius and I'm getting this right, I want
Oh,
my
jeez.
props, people.
Here comes the Kanye West lookalike. Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Is Kanye West not a genius? Please tell me he's got better first 5 albums. He's got better first 5 albums. Please tell me.
But isn't he like $53 million in debt?
You're $53 million in debt, devil leg. Don't talk about Kanye West.
Oh, you know what? So we got a big question to kind of to talk about. Big Dog was asking. We kind of talked about Sachi a little bit before the stream, but the fake spoilers from that Jump Police interview. So I'll pretty much read it from what I saw here. But like basically, what some kind of interview Oda had was it March 27th about like something with stuff about One Piece. Some interesting details. I mean, you
Wait,
guys
just
let me
before
know.
you say anything, it was April Fool's yesterday. So just anyone.
I mean,
can
it's
catch
happened
out
March
about
27th. Not
Yeah,
April.
March 27th it happened.
Well, when did it get posted though?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean, I think it was talked about today, actually, April 2nd.
Well, I think it was talked about yesterday because the time's a bit different, but I may be wrong. So I'm just saying April Fool's was yesterday, and guess what? Pornhub April Fool's me. I got freaked out for a second.
You talking about Cornhub?
Yeah, Cornhub got me. I was like, where's all this corn? You telling me they don't know about all my corn? The minute I go on Cornhub. No, I'm joking.
I'm
guys.
glad
I
I.
don't go on Cornhub. I don't go on Cornhub.
Yeah, I'm going Cornhub. Okay, but no, I found the thing here. So, oh man, ooh, let me see. Yeah, the source says it was from March 27th. So basically, I'll read it and then like you guys say your piece on it. But so the editor for One Piece, Sugita and Naito, they appeared on this TV show called Jump Police. And the summary from the interview pretty much states that One Piece is 70% over, that a supermassive war is set to come. And after reading the Wano Kuni arc manuscript, the editor Naito was left shaken for hours. So that better be God tier at the very least. And then Sanji Pudding's marriage is going to have a bunch of surprises.
Maybe Jinbei dies in Wano.
I mean, hey, technically Nikki isn't wrong, but he's half right.
No, I think if he's gonna die at maybe like Fishman Island or something.
If we go back.
Yeah, but I think they will go back for some reason.
Okay.
It's okay, guys.
Because no, because I think still Fishman Island has to be freed from Big Mom.
Yeah, it still has to, yeah. I mean, like, what are the chances she's going down?
Yeah,
I still see
so that's why I think they will come back to Fishman Island, because I think somehow if after Whole Cake Island, Big Mom will probably do something with Fishman Island.
Yeah.
And they have to go there to clear the damage that Big Mom is doing there then.
Yeah, that says here also another big point was another major player is going to make a move in the upcoming chapters. So what does that mean exactly?
Judge.
Blackbeard,
Judge.
Judge.
Blackbeard.
Yeah,
That's you guys think?
this is a difficult one.
I don't know, to be honest. I said Blackbeard. That was the first person that came to my head. He's always making moves. So
No, I think if it's something, maybe it should be Crocodile.
I think it's gonna be Dragon with the Reverie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Touche.
it's,
I
but
can
yeah, but
do
this isn't that after this arc?
Yeah, I mean,
True again.
And
Is that a
it's-
problem?
yeah, because they're talking about this arc, right?
no, they're talking about the future of One Piece in general, aren't they?
Oh, I thought that quote was stated for this arc, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. To me, like when they say a major player, I think this is something for the Reverie, if anything.
If it's for the Reverie, I say it's going to be Dragon for sure. Because the thing is, why I was thinking that is with Batigo, it was all set up just from Dragon, and when he said all the commanders have to come together, it was not on Batigo, but it was on for the Reverie.
I mean, like,
the spoilers or whatever.
oh no, I got past that one part. Then we have like Shanks's crew has become smaller in the last year.
I don't believe that one.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Because here's the thing, right? Because all we know is that like we saw Shanks behind like what that it was like that church or whatever, right? Someone was getting married or something, right? And I'm thinking to myself, like, what if they start like slowly? Like the only thing I can see happening is like they're slowly departing. Like they're actually just like separating from the crew, so kind of like how Roger did back in the day.
So they retire.
But
I was gonna say Rockstar got kicked out finally.
Rockstar got kicked out. Why would he get kicked out?
Rockstar got taken down.
Yeah, I mean, because like he's Rockstar. Like that's what happens to Rockstar.
Yeah, you need a
They get
rock
kicked
star.
out of band. No, they get kicked out of bands and stuff, man. They can't always be rocking.
Oh, I don't know, but I think Rockstar is low key strong. It's just I don't know. It's just like I guess that meeting didn't help him out. You know what I mean?
Fair point.
Let's see what else is
I
the
don't know.
chat saying about?
But I don't know, man. Rockstar to me, like I think he's probably I don't know what level, like maybe Tashigi or Smoker level. I don't know.
Why do you think Rockstar is weak?
Oh my god.
No, I said Smoker level. Like Smoker's a bit of a.
Oh, I thought you were
It's not
using it as a joke because you said the Shigi level, Smoker level.
Yeah.
Is this Tashigi and Smoker
I'm
the same level?
No, not really. Obviously not. But I'm just saying they're kind of both scrubby people, but they're not really scrubs. They just have bad reputations.
Let me see here. John Donut says Rockstar was 95 mil. He's weaker than Bobbin. I mean,
Guaranteed, yeah.
but does bounty equal strength?
Yes.
No.
Depends on the distance of the bounty. So like if it's like 100 million difference, then maybe.
I mean, because here's the thing with Dolphy, it's like he could easily have a higher bounty before it was frozen. Like with stuff after stuff that we know, he should have a higher bounty.
I mean, Moria had a higher
What about
bounty.
Crocodile?
Uh,
Morio's kind of a scrub.
at least half of what Dolphy did. At least whatever like his actual bounty should be, at least half of that. I don't know. That's a tough one to say. Like, so let's go by two, right? So like, what was Dolphy's original bounty?
340.
It was like 300 million.
Right.
Yeah, 300 something. Yeah.
We double that, it'll be what 680. So take half of that at least. Oh, he would have Dolphy's original bounty then, because he would be at least like 340. I don't know.
I don't know because it's hard to say because I'd assume Dolphy is definitely 500 million or above, but 640 is like I need to think about that.
I don't know. That's tough to say though. I mean, well, Chad, what do you guys think? Where's Crocodile rank right now in terms of bounty? Let me see what else everyone else is asking. The third commander of the Revolutionary, is he a giant? I mean, to me, it seems like he has to be a giant with a big head and everything that he has on. Like, what do you guys think?
Uh,
No, I don't think so.
The third.
I don't know why.
I don't know who the third commander is. Did we see him before?
It was the guy that we saw in that big portrait. Remember with when they show off like the Yonko, the Supernova, and then with like the Revs.
I don't remember that panel by heart.
I think that's Dragon's right hand man, and I don't think he's a giant.
Well, I mean, Sabo's dragon.
I think
Well, he's
that's-
second. I don't know because they could take second in command as like kind of what Ace was to Whitebeard's crew. Like he was second, and then we know Marco was the number one.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see. I don't know. I think yeah, I do like the idea he might be the number 2 and stuff, but like I wouldn't mind him being a giant. Just like I don't know, it depends. Let me see. Is Outer Haven the new anime mafia? John, what? I don't know, John. What do you think? Are we the new anime mafia?
I wouldn't say that.
I don't think so. I think
I
that's just,
don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
I think that's speculation on the outside from the media. So I don't know. That's what it sounds like. Let me see. 600 million I see here for Crocodile. 700 plus for Crocoboy. DBZ Child says.
700 plus? No, come on, 700 plus is a bit.
Like
crazy.
400 mils or more accurate for Crocodile right now.
I think so at the very least. Yeah, that's a good amount.
Yeah.
See, Crocoboy should be 700, 800 mil. Dolphy around that too. Mihawk is at least 1.5, 1.25, 1.5 mil. 1.5 bill. What do you mean, I heard?
I think he means Bill.
Yeah, I think 1.5 billion. Yeah, I can agree with that.
I could probably agree with that too. Yeah, he should be at least like at least 1 billion.
But like, because we don't. What do you think he was before he was the joined the Warlords?
I like the idea people say that he is like among like like he's with Shanks's crew and stuff. But like at the same time, I don't know. Like I do feel like he might be like on his own, like his own guy.
Bob would make us sleep on Crocodile.
What?
Like you said, that Bob would make us sleep on Crocodile.
I think I don't know, man. Bobbins is hey, think about it. What if everyone else is in a dream right now and Bobbins is already wreaking havoc on Whole Cake Island?
I mean, I guess that would make the arc better. If it was all a dream.
Yeah, and then we find out afterwards Bobbins actually is the number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he is Katakuri. Like the Katakuri we have there is like an imposter. Let me see what else we got here. You think Crocodile can beat Dolphy? I mean, we kind of talked about that already in the previous debates. Just to plug that, if you guys haven't seen it, you can go check it out. But I mean, I still say that Dolphy should be able to win that fight. But
that was mainly jokes.
I mean, Steve, was it jokes?
Yeah, was it?
I mean, when I was talking, dropping facts, I don't know, but yeah, I think it was jokes.
I mean, that's it. I still stand by my opinion. I think Dolphy does take the win, but it was mid diff or high diff that fight.
Wait, sorry, I just missed what you guys are talking about. What was it?
We're talking about how Dolphy would rape Crocodile.
Yeah, basically that.
Oh,
it would not be rape. Dolphy.
I think. Oh, okay, I think Dolphy takes it,
Yeah.
but high diff.
Yeah, I think if they're the same level, I think that'll be the case. Yeah.
Just because of the fact the guy can like regenerate his, not regenerate, but patch up his organs and stuff, like that's a crazy ability. So
Let me see. Darkseid says Dolphy low diffs Crocodile, and Billy Bob asks, "Yo guys, do you think Zoro post time skip is stronger than Jozu pre time skip?"
No.
Sure,
Oh,
why not?
No.
no.
Nah, you know what? Jozu's too nasty, man. Even with one arm, I think he's too nasty.
He was fighting Okiji, like, and obviously he got caught off guard and he got his arm frozen, but generally he was still doing pretty well. I can't say the same for Zoro post time skip would be doing well against Okiji. I can't.
I mean, I know you guys have the admirals and different things, but I think like because Luffy was holding off Fujitora pretty okay. I think
Fujitora wasn't being serious though. Come on.
Yeah, and Luffy wasn't in Gear 4. It evens out.
Not really.
I think Fujitora will win, but I don't think like they're just getting murked by the admirals anymore.
Okay, not like totally murked, but it's low to mid diff for that Fuji fight versus Luffy. Like Fuji won't be like beaten.
I don't think it goes any
Badly.
further than low diff, bro. Honestly,
I don't think it's below mid.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
I'm
I
being
can.
honest.
I think it's low diff.
Yeah, I
If it was
think
like
low diff.
Nami and Usopp Chopper, man, then yeah, it'd be low diff. But I mean, I don't think like he's like low diff and
No,
Luffy.
that's not even low diff. That's like zero diff.
It's like low diff.
Against Nami.
I mean,
They not-
Usopp with prep time pushing the low diff.
They're not ready for admirals. Come on now.
I didn't say they were. I'm just saying
they're
it's not like they're getting raped, because then the time skip was pointless.
No, they'll put up a bit of a fight, but you know how strong a key.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They'll put up a fight, and it's like not just he's just not gonna walk all over them.
No, he will walk all over them, but it's still gonna be like low diff.
Low diff is walking all over them.
Yeah, okay then. Yeah.
Well, then, yeah, they walking all over.
No, they're not.
Yeah, we got another question. So Kaiser D Kaido asks, could Luffy use Haki in the after effects of Gear Third, which is when he shrunk to create a New Year technique, when he's able to simultaneously expand and contract quickly to affect his speed to power ratio? I don't know.
Oh,
That
I
is
don't know.
interesting.
So is he saying like? Does he mean like he shrinks down Gear Fourth to be fast? I don't know like what he means.
Let me see. Because this here, so chat's moving a little bit. Says here when he's able to simultaneously expand and contract quickly to affect his speed power ratio. So
Yeah, I
using
think-
hockey, the hockey and the after effects of Gear Third. So you know when he goes like smaller and stuff, he creates something new with
okay.
that.
Oh, so basically he's saying like after Gear Third, when he becomes Chibi Luffy, like if he
Yeah.
applied that form, would it be a
Yeah, something like that.
form to fight with?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been thinking like maybe Luffy would have like a little small mini Luffy form to fight against guys like Cracker, because like if he's a extremely powerful bullet, so to speak, with overwhelming speed that nobody can really keep up with, then I think that'll be better than trying to overcome somebody like Cracker with brute force, because that way he'll be able to penetrate through his defenses. And naturally, he would still pack a punch because, you know, he's an extremely powerful person, especially if he learns to maintain his physical strength to a certain degree, even while shrunken down.
No, still like. Damn it! I'm sorry.
Utilize the rubber, he should be able to, you know, have a decent amount of impact. So I guess if he had a form like that, the fight with Cracker probably would have been over even quicker. I mean, maybe, because we still don't know exactly how far Cracker's durability goes.
Oh, yeah, that's tough to say. Let me see what else the chat's asking. It's moving quite a bit. I was gonna say, you hear background noise? It's just
Sorry, I need to. That's my washing machine. I'm leaving the room though.
Oh, no worries, no worries, no worries.
I'm on a spaceship.
I didn't
going to
notice
space,
pointing it
guys.
out.
Yeah, that's another thing. We can kind of go back into the past too. We kind of confirmed also about the whole stuff with One Piece in space. You know, like that's gonna be a thing.
Absolutely.
I already told that from the beginning on. It's going to be definitely come in space thing as well.
Yeah, definitely. Like we're gonna be going to the moon and shit. Like,
My only problem with that is space doesn't seem like it fits in the setting.
I mean, NL's going to the flying to the moon and stuff. Like, of course.
Yeah, but Enru's a weirdo.
Yeah, got pirates.
and whatever's
Yeah,
on the moon, whatever's on the moon has to do with One Piece as well, with the whole race and
Like,
stuff. Like,
when you think about pirate stuff, you're thinking about the ocean, the sea, the saltiness of wind in your hair, and all that crap. Like they're gonna be in space. That's kind of weird.
I know,
space pirates.
Yeah, space
That's the
pirates.
shit.
space pirates, bro. Like they're gonna be on some next level
That's
shit.
the shit. That is the shit. Like, honestly.
And don't think about this. 4 moons, in this world.
Yep.
Exactly.
It's even scarier, man. Because I don't know. I think about you guys too. Like, do you guys believe in the idea that maybe the Timurabito did come from space? Like, I know like it's a crackpot theory just because of the fact they're wearing those like spacesuits and stuff with the bubbles, but like I kind of feel like that's like if it was an obvious guess, like they came from space.
That's the only way they can be that ugly. They came from space. No, I'm joking, but yeah. I don't
There
know.
is a
Maybe it's-
possibility. Yeah, well, it's
Yeah.
quite easy to say because they're walking in the space outfits.
No, but we've seen them without their helmets though when Luffy beat them up. So I think he'd have some. If we saw like them have like some like start getting some weird after effects after they lost their helmets and stuff, then that's different. But I'm not sure.
I don't know. I would love to see it though happen. Like when we end up going to space and stuff, and just like seeing like all like the information we're gonna find out potentially, like that can like go deeper down, like maybe some stuff into the ancient kingdom, like.
Yeah, it's hard to say of One Piece because it's like the potential is there for it, so it's like you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wanna just tell the people how we can we not talk about how we started actually One Piece because actually Outer Haven because I don't think a lot of people know that actually.
Yeah, I mean, we can kind of should we should kind of break it down. You know, we'll answer more of the questions afterwards, but I guess we can kind of move on to this part. So like, oh man, I mean, it started from that call though, didn't it?
The 84-hour, what was it? 24-hour, 84-hour call of Brago's after stream.
I think it was the infamous 15-hour Doflamingo versus Cracker after stream.
Oh yeah.
That
Still talking. I'm like, what the hell?
yeah, it was funny because I remember I was trying to get in, and I see afterwards like there were like 30 people, 40 people, I think at least, like within the conversation, like in the thing. And then I go in there afterwards, and I remember like people were catching bodies left and right. And then from there, I remember like for myself, I was talking, with Morass. I remember talking with Devil Egg. I remember talking with Stebo, with Dan, and then afterwards with 44. So like, and then Nikki eventually afterwards. So like from there afterwards, we kind of like, I remember Morass was the one that kind of said like, it'd be cool if we end up doing like a group that, talks about One Piece, on a weekly basis, whether it be like chapters, that kind of stuff. And then eventually, like, I came up with the name Outer Haven. And then afterwards on, I think it was November 26th when the group eventually was created.
Yes, for something like that.
Yep. And then it wasn't until December 3rd, myself, Morass, and Nikki, we just like, we started up and like the journey began. Like we were getting ready to go to our first island, like
The first voyage.
The way it
very
happened,
first.
the way I got
Yeah,
into
the very
call,
first voyage.
I think that was actually the first stream that I ever participated in on Braco's channel.
I think it was, yeah.
I was going to, because like the way it happened, he sent me the link, but I fell asleep, and I was like, "Damn, man, I fell asleep." And he was like, "We still in here?" So I was like, "Whoa!" I think it's like 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I went in there. Everybody was in there. Like we was all talking. I remember old with Dan was in there. The saddest backstory in the One Piece history.
Oh, I'll never forget that
Ben,
one.
yeah, Ben, yo, oh my god.
Wow, that was the craziest one I ever heard about his dog eating his kids and stuff. I was like,
Yeah.
what the?
Yeah.
Oh, Ban! Oh my days, yeah,
His dog,
Ban.
puppies. When they went on,
Oh, and 44 was like legendary in that stream when he started playing the sad One Piece music. That was so funny.
Yeah.
Like anytime
Wait,
Ban was
was.
telling his story, that was so funny.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. I just heard dogs eating kids. Is that real?
Yeah,
Apparently to Bond, man, yeah.
puppies.
the dog ate the
Oh.
puppies.
I thought the dog ate human kids.
No, that ate his own kids.
I don't think I'm able to talk about that.
Oh man.
And then he was telling us about how the kids at his school was racist towards him. I'm like, damn, man. Like, what?
Let me say before we dive in deeper, we got some from the chat. So Humor Habit says Outer Haven crew hasn't hit the Grand Line yet. I mean, what island are we on right now? So specifically, just to state.
Following the line of the whole manga.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're on Logtown maybe, or
Yeah.
I think we are. I think we are. I think Logtown makes the most sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but are we at the not the altar, but the stand and stuff where Luffy's about to get executed, or are we at the point with the barrel?
I don't remember the barrel.
When they put their feet on the barrel as they're setting sail in the storm.
Oh, okay.
I would say I don't know. I think Grim says Grim said we're at Alabasta, but like,
Humor Habit says we're on the Baradier.
I think we're past Barati already.
I don't think if we're in the Grand Line, we haven't made it to Alabasta yet. We probably like at Little Garden maybe.
Oh, Little Garden, damn. So we've already seen Dory and Brogy.
Yeah.
Dory and Brogy, my bad. I don't know. That's a tough one because Logtown would make the most sense because we're just entering the Grand Line. So like, I would think so. Yeah, I think we're in Logtown right now. I think that makes the most sense. Let me see. Ironheart says you guys are Don Krieg when we went into the Grand Line and get destroyed. I mean, that's pretty funny actually. I don't know. Mihawk I heard was a little bit overrated a bit. So Ironheart, I don't know. They said people say he's Yonko level, but and then
Ira, please stop.
yeah. What else? What else can we talk about from the thing? Because like, there's a lot we can honestly talk about. Like, we can have like, I would say they'll talk about the elections, but I wouldn't want to talk about that unless the captains are here, since that's like a
the
lot of fun.
elections. That was
That was some fun stuff, actually. Yeah.
I didn't know you guys were serious about that election till the end.
Well, here's the thing, because like we wanted to. Well, everyone here is holding their weight and stuff. We just kind of need to have someone that like kind of hold the reins and stuff. You know, if let's say we go into war, perhaps, right? And we have to go in as a crew. We need like a spearhead. So eventually it was like, finding out who the spearhead was. And then eventually we came down to it after. And yeah, it ended up being DGK/Dan. I know Dan didn't want DGK to be the captain. So we settled on the Co's because at least it makes the most sense. If one's not here, we get the other one. I've kind of been like the Zoro. And then everyone else is just, Sanji. Like we pretty much like, I would say like we're Whitebeard's crew technically. I think it makes the most sense. I mean, what do you guys think?
I think you're revising history because they weren't opposing one another. They straight up came in here as a duo and was like, "Look, kids, we're going to be the captains." And what happened?
So kind of like go back to like Arlong and stuff, right? When Fisher Tiger came through and had to lay down the law, like we're talking like that.
No, I think Laz is right, and you're both right. It's because it's basically that I think DGK was like him and Monkey D couldn't go against each other because they would both troll each other too much, so they had to go as a duo.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, that was true because it was pretty funny because I remember we did like the Buster Call stream and stuff. My theory, which I hear a lot of people now talking about nowadays, so like it's pretty awesome. Yeah. We talked about, we were supposed to go for like 30 minutes or something, just explaining, and we bounce out. And then I remember like Steve-O, Dan, DGK, JJ, which Dan doesn't want to say that JJ's in the main crew and stuff, but I still say JJ, he was there since the second day, so I would say, yeah, he's there. So yeah. I see Dan in the chat, but he'll be coming soon. He's on a very important mission in the process, but I mean, yeah, we had that stream, and then eventually later on, man, we just kept on going with it. We reached 100, which I thought was pretty big achievement.
I think it was.
Oh yeah.
Considering how low in the spectrum we kind of were and stuff, and how we were kind of like in the up and coming, like it's still a very impressive thing.
True. I honestly, I never expected that we would growing this fast as we did in a couple of months when we starting it.
Yeah.
And I'm very glad for everybody who subs to us and follow us every time in the stream. So thank you guys for that in the chat as well.
Yeah, definitely. If you guys again, of course, have just showed up right now and you have no idea what Outer Haven is, we'll let the people in the chat let you know in on that. But Outer Haven is a group we created on talking about our love for One Piece, and eventually, I'll go into it afterwards, but Kingdom and a whole bunch of other stuff that's in the channel. So if you guys haven't subbed to us, you know what to do already. Just sub to the channel, like the streams. Let's talk about actually. Wasn't DBC Child just put up a nice compliment? Yo, I knew Outer Haven would do great. Our first people, I would say, were what was Draco, DBC Child. I remember Darkseid was in there for a little bit. Joseph. Who else comes to mind? That was like first people.
We can't forget about Malik. Come on now.
Malik has held it down. Yeah, he has held it down. He was on a time skip for a bit, but no worries. Malik is gonna come through.
I think Billy Bob was there for a bit as well.
Billy Bob, yeah, I can't forget Billy Bob. Billy Bob has been our guy, man. Like
Kaido asked what the name is, where the name came from.
When I thought of the name Outer Haven, I was literally thinking of like Outer Heaven, which is like a
Yeah,
Metal Gear
Metal Gear
Solid
Solid. Yeah,
reference.
we'll talk about.
And then I'm thinking it'll be so cool, like Outer have a part of that, and then Haven, like our haven of where we like to be when it comes to talking about One Piece. And like we have our ship name, the Haven's Ark, which people have been wondering, like, oh, you have a ship name? Like, yeah, Haven's Ark.
Yeah, we don't
So
have to forget Straw Hat Saint as well. He was also one of the first ones.
Straw
Yeah.
Straw Hat was one of them, but I feel like he's been too trolly to be called like day one. I say second dawn of the second day, I think maybe, but no, Straw Hat's been there for us too. So I mean, anyone who's been with the crew, man, we always got to appreciate it. John and Donuts too, man. Like John and flipping donuts, yo. Like,
How did he came about that name? Wow.
I don't. You know what? I still say John has probably the most lit name that I've seen in a long time. So shout out to John and Donuts.
I don't know. Fifth Son's name is pretty crazy, man. I can't fucking.
His son,
Oh, don't give me that. Oh man. I mean, we do you want to talk about that, Steve-O? The infamous 2-on-1. Like we literally had to go like Android 17 and 18 against Vegeta. You remember that moment?
Talking about with Fifth Son, we kept on trying to discredit Nami's effectiveness in that battle against Cracker.
Yeah, that one, man. Like, yo, like that was some crazy shit.
Trying his damnedest to try to relegate that whole battle to the last blow.
Yeah.
That's cool and all, but who got the last hit? That's all that matters.
Yeah, yo, it's like, you know what? I've come to accept that he's Fifth Son is a Luffy fanboy, but again, everyone's got their opinion. But I got like as the one famous Taekwon 1000 finest has said, I disagree. I gotta pull that card out. I gotta disagree. But Grim, he's like, yo, work hard, guys, and Skypea will be down the street. Oh yeah. Well, actually, no, Grim. To be exact, it'll be in the sky because we're going to the sky. So let me see what else we got here. But yeah, thank you, Grim. Appreciate it, bro. Grim, I would say has been one of our top allied captains, since coming through. So like, yeah, he's been putting in work. Check out Grim.
Isn't he like fairly new in his community though?
I mean, he's been making some waves. I mean, in the streams and stuff. So,
waves after waves.
Let me see. Let's see what other quotes. We got a lot of stuff coming in here. Straw Hat is.
You can't forget about Chef Milo, Chatty, Dragon.
Oh, hold up. Our vice admirals, man. Like, yo.
The quote unquote new recruits, even though they've been here for like 2 months.
Yeah, dude. Like, Chatty, man. Chatty.
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys, I want to have just one discussion between Ty and Chatty. I want to have to see that one.
So we're saying we gotta host it.
Yeah, we gotta host it, just a special one on our channel.
Is that? Let me ask the chat. Chat, do you guys want to? We'll talk with Ty, but like, you guys want to see Chat against Ty in a One Piece debate? Let us know. If we get 30 likes at least on this video, we'll talk with Ty.
Who's gonna say no to that?
I mean, I wouldn't say no. Like that's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be battle of the century. But yeah, you got 30 likes, and we'll talk to Ty.
Yo, I'm watching Batman versus Superman right now, right? I still can't get over the fact that Batman is killing niggas, man.
I mean, Batman kills people in every movie.
Yeah. No, what? What do you mean?
I mean, he definitely killed that dude in The Dark Knight Rises that was driving the truck. And he killed Harvey Dent.
I'm going back to
the guy driving the truck was Commissioner Gordon, though. What do you mean?
No, it was like Talia, some random fodder dude.
Batman can kill people too often. In the comics, it's only certain iterations of Batman where he's a killer.
Machine gunned him in
Why
Why
are we discussing about such a shitty movie? It's one of the baddest movies I ever saw.
Oh, well, Batman v Superman.
Batman v Superman was an awesome movie, man. You guys are.
Nah, it was shit. Come on, it was
all
shit.
right. It wasn't awesome. Definitely.
Wait, but there's one fact I forgot to mention. JJ pointed out. Shout out to DGK eating during the streams, but also JJ, you got to remember this one. Shout out to the Easter egg.
Oh,
you guys remember the Easter egg, right? Shout out to the Easter egg, yo. Like, let me see what else. Yeah, Batman vs Superman was trash. I mean, I never personally saw it, but I just took people's advice and said avoid it. So I'm like, I
I'll say
avoided
this.
it.
It's not trash. It's not trash.
No, wait, no. I'll give you this one point. It had the best ever Batman fight scene I've ever seen on film. Like when he jumps into that warehouse and beats those guys up, that was the best thing I've ever seen Batman do.
Yeah, that's the one I was just talking about. He killed like 10 niggas in that scene.
It was still sick though. I don't give a fuck. That was still sick.
No, I don't think we are like John Donner said. We are a Marvel fanboy because I'm still waiting for the Justice League movie.
Yeah, I'm
Marvel.
waiting for Wonder Woman and Justice League. I think Wonder Woman will be good.
I never called you
I
guys
don't
Marvel fanboys. I'm just saying Batman v Superman is pretty good.
And
I like DC a little bit more, but that's just me.
And I liked Watchmen as
Marvel
well, but I don't know if
has
that's
its
DC.
I like One Piece more though. Let's just be honest.
It's just that this Batman movie just
Yeah,
went
of course.
on.
Yeah. And we love. I'm sure everyone likes the Dark Knight trilogy here, right?
I only like the second movie. I didn't like the third one.
You didn't like Begins?
I,
either?
don't know.
No, I
I
didn't
like the first and third. Yeah.
You did. You said. Wait. Sorry. That was the craziest thing I just heard today. The first and third, not even the second one.
I like the Dark Knight. I don't like the Dark Knight Rises. I didn't see Batman Begins.
No, not you, Devil Leg Laz. Did you just say you're like?
Oh
the
no.
first
I
and
say
third?
I liked it, but it's tough to say where I rank it though, man. Like because I really like 3 and stuff, but like
It was one of the best superheroes ever movies ever. Dark Knight.
I probably gotta
That's
rewatch
crazy.
it then. Same thing.
That's the
Dark-
only movie that I clapped. You know when you stand up in the cinema, you just clap after a film. Like that's the first time I ever did that. I was like, damn, this movie was good.
All you guys in the chat saying L for liking DC more. DC's better. How's that an L?
I mean,
No,
I say DC over Marvel, but I'm not really a comic guy, so
But
Marvel over.
I am a comic guy, and I'd say it.
Marvel over.
I have to say that the Dark Knight was one of the best movies I ever saw in a
Exactly.
long time.
Yeah.
Even the intro when he's walking in the bank and stuff.
That was so sick.
Oh,
I've seen L's in the
even the planning.
I mean, they can say L all they want. It's not actually an L.
I know. I mean, DC Comics over Marvel. But anyways,
No, I'll
Guardians-
fair point.
what-
No, I'll say this: like Marvel movies are generally better. Like they've been consistent how good they are. But DC's like it's either really good or really bad. They haven't done like an okay movie in a long time.
Did you see Batman Begins? I think that was an okay movie. Maybe I didn't see.
No,
it.
no. I mean, in a long. I count a long. Like I said, it's really good. I think it's really good. Batman Begins and the Dark Knight.
well, they fucked up Suicide Squad. That's the only thing I
Yeah.
can say.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
that one.
yeah. That's what I said. Really bad. That's what I said. Really bad. Really bad or really good.
I wouldn't say it's really bad. It just wasn't the best.
Nah, it was bad. Come on, man. Like.
I actually never seen
Nah, you can't tell me
fucking Witcher.
Suicide Squad is worse than like movie 43 and like 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, okay, maybe not 50 Shades
Come
of
on,
Grey. I haven't seen it, but
That's
43.
going too far.
Movie 43, I
Suicide
laughed
Squad.
at least.
Oh, movie 43 gave me nightmares. Don't even pretend like
I
that.
laughed about movie 43 was so funny, man. It was so stupid.
Bro, what?
Watch that, man.
Don't watch movie 43.
No, dude, watch it. It's one of the most retarded movies ever. It's so bad that it's good. Like,
Listen, Hugh Jackman had balls on his neck. Don't watch that movie.
That's why it was so funny, man.
Why would
No,
you
that was-
double that?
What the hell?
Why would you say that? That's a spoiler.
Don't watch the movie. Spoiler.
No spoilers, yeah.
No, don't watch the movie. There's no spoiler.
Let me see. Let's see. What other questions we got up in here really quickly? Let's see, because there's so much like L's I saw in the chat, so like it moved pretty fast. Let me speed it up.
We
Go
were
up.
talking about the big One Piece news. I'm not sure if we finished talking about it, but we talked.
Did we? Let me see. Did I finish it? Where's the hell's this? Where's the news?
Maybe you can send it also in the link in the chat so that people can read it that didn't read it.
Yeah, you know what? Give me a sec. Let me find that actually. But yeah, guys, ask any questions, and then if you guys see anything there, let me know. But let me see. Where the hell is this? Okay, I found it. Yeah, so I'll link it for those in the chat if you guys want to see what this news is about, because it's some pretty big news. This was confirmed apparently from Oda and Naito and Sugita. So yeah, check the link. Try how you got to read the link, man. Like I don't know how else I want to tell you. Like, let's see. Grim asks, what if Luffy gets captured after Wano? Basically, I mean, based on the news, I don't know. Does Luffy go to Impel Down, guys?
I mean, where else would he go?
I think
I mean,
I
you
took
go-
him somewhere else. He really broke up and pulled down. That would be kind of funny.
Maybe they're bringing Tamir Joie, have him tortured by the Termabito like Griffith did in Berserk. No spoilers.
That's a
Um,
spoiler.
They'll probably take him. They'll probably take him to like Marine HQ, I reckon, because that's probably the safest place.
Did you say to take him to Marine HQ and rape him?
No, what? Why?
Whoa,
Why did
hold
you
on.
add
Whoa,
rape?
whoa,
Like,
whoa!
what?
Who
Hold
said
on.
that?
was so
Wow,
dark.
wow!
Who said-
This goes to
That's
a
All I
whole
said is
another
take
level
him
right
to.
now.
Yo, Chad,
All I
who
said
said
is
that?
all I said is Marine HQ. Like all I said, he would take him to Marine HQ. That was it. I didn't say anything about rape. God damn,
Take
man.
him to Marine HQ and rape him.
Let's see.
No, man.
Hold
God.
on. What's that? Bicento Man says, "Hey, congrats on 300 subs, Outer Haven. Yo, thank you, man. Appreciate the support."
Oh yeah, wasn't he
Appreciate
always
it.
here?
Man.
Yeah, but Bicento Man, I think was here for a bit. Bicento Man, what was the first? Oh, you know what? Chad, ask us right now. What was the very first stream you seen of Outer Haven, so we can just like recollect some memories. You know what I mean?
It's this, man. You need to get it right.
Because I know we've had some funny ass shit happen and some really good discussions came out of them.
Who was here for the jacket know me discussion?
Oh, the jacket, know me. The top five fruits in
Like,
verse,
Yo,
right?
I'm gonna say this, Thibaut. You make quite some impression with that one. People still talking about that.
Yep. I remember. I'll be
Pocket
honest with you.
dimensions, throwing those zippers.
Hey,
Wow.
Yeah.
Ironheart, don't get excited.
Let's see. Sanji putting full
Why?
surprises. Damn. Sanji gonna get it in. I
I
mean,
like don't get too excited
Why?
because it's whole cake. Come on, man.
Oldest imagination
Let me
knows no bounds.
so wait. Ironheart says that 300 subs equals 30 million. So 30 million berry bounty. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Wait, what'd he say?
He says that 300 subs equals 30 million. So I guess like 30 million berry bounty.
I think that's appropriate.
I think so. I mean, like
Yeah, I
if
can't
we're at
do that.
Logtown and we're 30 million at this point, like we haven't got to Alabasta. We haven't got to 100,000 yet. So like, or 100 million. So like, I would say I'd say that's a fair point. Yeah. So we're Logtown Luffy right now at this point.
Billy Bob say he was at the second episode, Magellan versus Doflamingo fight.
Oh yeah, what
that
that's where the Buster Call theory came from. So it was that, and then the second half is Magellan versus Dofi. That was a fun one. Let me see.
Oh, the Magellan one, Nikki still has nightmares about that one.
Because Dolphy would win. Dolphy beats Magellan. Like, I don't even want to go into this again. This is too much. Oh my god.
Nikki, why do you believe that Magellan is so weak, man?
Let me say this right.
What are you guys talking about?
When he got hit by Luffy taking a gum bazooka, he went straight on his knees. Like even Dolphy's not going. No other characters like
that all
going
you
on their
got?
knees. It's supposed to be OP.
Is that all you got? That's the only thing you can
That's
cling
all
to
I
from the game?
need. That's all I need.
What about the
I
fact
mean-
that he single-handedly defeated Blackbeard's entire crew, and they could do nothing about it if it
They
wasn't for
they got caught. They got caught off guard, and then they beat him up
It-
right after.
it-
Like what do
No,
you
they
mean?
shouldn't be.
Nikki,
Be
it
up.
happened.
No, it shouldn't be because some of them have the observation hack. They should know he was there.
They didn't know his ability though. What does that mean? You're not gonna know a guy's ability just because he was there.
That
doesn't
is
mean anything.
stupid. That is just stupid.
Honestly, Nikki,
What do you
what
mean
were they?
stupid?
what
They
were
got cocky. That's all. And then they beat. Look, sorry to interrupt, Steve, but they beat him up right after that happened. Like, what do you mean? Like, they proved they're better
It
than
wasn't just
Magellan.
them though. They ganged up on them with the level 6 prisoners.
No, they what?
And it was also because they had the antidote in their body, so Magellan could do anything about him.
So it's I don't care, man. Look, Magellan went on his
No,
knees.
that's the L. That's the L. Nikki.
Wait.
Nikki.
He
Uh,
takes shit.
Nikki,
He
just
takes
I mean, Nikki's right.
Nikki,
Just
he
take
takes
the L.
shits. He takes shits at
Nikki,
inappropriate
just take
times.
the
He
L.
takes shits
Oh,
at
man.
inappropriate
Right,
times. He's taking number twos in the middle of a fight. Like, come on, like, guys. He's
Okay.
getting stomach
No, but
problems
no.
in the middle of a fight.
Just because of the thing, if Shiryu was not coming with the antidote, they were fucked. This is as simple as that.
Blackbeard has an ability that literally takes away the devil fruit's
You-
power. You're telling
Didn't
me
you?
one-on-one,
Didn't you?
they
No,
will
no.
not
But didn't
win.
you? No, didn't you saw him crawling on the ground and doing stuff
they
because he
caught
was
him off-
under the venom?
Okay, fine. Let's put it in
But
this
that's what I'm
context
saying,
then.
no,
No, wait. Let's put it in this context. One-on-one, who do you think's winning? Blackbeard? Not even pre-time skip. He hasn't even got the fruit yet. Who do you think's winning? Blackbeard or Magellan?
Magellan. No
I
question.
mean, they know
Yeah,
about it.
Magellan wins that fight. Yeah.
What? Literally, Blackbeard has a fruit that cancels out Devil Fruit's power. So how's he
Yeah,
not
but
gonna?
we saw
How's
what
he gonna
happened in Pell
lose?
Down, though, man. I mean, like,
He got caught off guard.
He gotta touch Magellan. He gotta touch Magellan to take his
No, he
devil fruit, though.
doesn't. He honestly doesn't have to touch him. He
Yeah,
just uses
of
the black
course.
hole. The black hole. You see when the black thing was seeping from his body and stuff? That's all he
He can
has to do.
He can only
And he
absorb so
sucks
much.
in Magellan.
He can only absorb so much.
What do you mean only absorb? So come on, man. Come on. If he has to do absorb Magellan, that's it. He just has to absorb the whole of Impel Down. What's this? Like he's not a fat bastard like that.
let me see.
All I
Well, I'm gonna say John Donut says editor left shaking after Wano. It's official. Buggy kills Kaido and becomes the Pirate King. I mean, I see
Oh my
the
God.
potential there. So like, I would keep that as food for thought. That's food for thought. Let me see. Was
Why would
else?
you even joke like that? If anybody's okay with something like that, then how could you even be okay with that?
What? Buggy kills Kaido?
Buggy kills Kaido. Like, how could you
Steve-O, it's
be okay?
clearly a joke. If that happened,
It's a
I'm
joke, Steve. Yeah, that would be. That's a joke. Steve.
I mean, we shouldn't doubt Oda at this point in the game, right?
I mean, immediately taking down a Yonko. I don't think anyone would be down for that.
I mean, like, I mean, people say like I know like the long-standing thing is like people say that Blackbeard's gonna want to take down Kaido. So like, that would have to be after like all the supernovas put in work.
Exactly.
I don't know. That's what to say. They said that Blackbeard came back and destroyed Magellan. I don't know. Was that in the manga, guys?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. I don't know why not everyone exactly is doubting me. Like it's in the manga. Like fucking hell.
I could have swore they came back on the level 6 prisoners.
No, he just literally just let them fight it out, and then whoever came up, then those guys were the winners in it. But he really beat up Magellan.
Did he beat him up by himself 1-on-1?
You guys think Magellan's OP, and I'm saying Blackbeard has a devil fruit that cancels out devil fruit. So like, come on, guys, come on.
So Blackbeard beat him
What's up?
devil fruit.
Yes.
Yo, what's up?
My bad.
Wait, hold up. Wait, the captain's here?
Fucking.
Hold on. Nikki.
He
Blackbeard
overslept.
Yes or no?
No. Here's the thing. I forgot. So I already said this before with Dan. So Dan was on a secret mission stuff, but I forgot that DGK was also on a mission as well. I've heard some bodies were claimed, but like we'll talk about that afterwards. But Captain, you want to give your thoughts really quick? The journey of the crew and stuff. Because the rumor is right now is that we're at Logtown. So I want to get your thoughts.
So you guys didn't talk about like how we started at all?
Oh yeah, we talked about like the infamous 15-hour call with Dofi versus Cracker. The naming of the crew. We're asking the chat too. What's the streams they started off with, so we can kind of get some discussions about that. The Jack and Nomi discussion we had.
The Magellan just now.
Right, now we're at Magellan versus sorry, Magellan versus Blackbeard. So that's where we're at right now.
I think because that was a long ass time ago. Yeah, like I don't know. Like the big thing I'd say that we keep like doing that like is like we bring up discussions that people have talked about before, but generally whenever we bring it up, like we actually agree as a group to like end it somewhere where we all agree on it versus like the other streams. Like, Bragos is a famous stream for like they keep bringing up the same like Virgo versus X person or Marco versus X person.
Yeah.
And like on our stream, it's nice because I feel like once we get on a topic, we just finish it off and it's done with. Except for Nikki, who wants Jimba to die.
Yeah, I mean, I think the influence from other streams and stuff might have been affecting, but like, I know Nikki has grown though. Wait, guys, what's Nikki's bounty?
What are we doing bounties now? Okay.
Yeah. You know what? I feel like I mean, like we're at Logtown. I mean, it makes only sense. Like what our bounties are. Got chat. What's everyone's bounties? But like, let's go in order. Nikki, what's Nikki's bounty?
Yeah, actually,
my bounty better be that infinite sign that looks like an 8, but it's sideways. It better be.
He's
Nikki.
I'm joking. As long as it's. Actually, no, I don't want to say anything because the chat might just troll me, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah. Oh, before that, let me see the question. We got
joking, Steve-O. All right.
Okay. Let's see. Malik says, "I love the stream because you guys know how to end a fight and don't have tie." I mean, I mean, is that a plus for us? I don't know.
Ty's a cool guy.
Yeah, no, Ty's cool. I was going to say, though, real quick, because I asked the chat, and I'm kind of disappointed. We're only at, 23, 24 likes? I said 30 likes, and we get Chatty versus Ty in the stream.
Oh,
so
God.
you guys let us know.
Hype up,
Well,
Chatty.
Let me see. I see 300 mil for Nikki.
Thank you
50
very
Berry.
much.
50 Berry. Ooh.
Oh
Why
my
50,
days.
why
That
50
means I'm
Berry
a doctor
DBZ?
like Chopper. That's why I'm a doctor like Chopper. Like.
Oh, my. Oh, so we have a doctor with a 300 million berry bounty. That's
Thank you
safe.
very much. I appreciate
Nikki,
it.
you never answered the question.
What question?
Ooh.
Does Blackbeard defeat anyone with the devil fruit?
That says, wait. Is that
What?
where you guys were talking about?
Put that in context. Say that
Wait.
again.
Before we get into that, hold up. Before you go
You
into
said
Wait, before we get into that quickly, John Donuts has a question. Someone needs to pull a Blackbeard and kill a crew member. It would add to Outer Haven's backstory. I mean, we kind of already got rid of Thatch. So like,
Yeah,
but,
we did that already.
yeah.
But anyway, Steve, you want to continue on? Like,
That's,
Something about a
that hurts myself.
devil
But
Blackbeard.
yeah, Nikki, anybody with a devil fruit, because you keep on saying he has a devil fruit ability.
No,
that takes,
I'm saying we said. Okay, I said specifically against Magellan. He's beating Magellan because he's got the yummy fruit. Like the poison won't affect him because he'll cancel out the poison, and that's the strongest part about Magellan is his poison devil fruit.
Okay.
And that's how we end the fight, guys. Woo! Let's go to the next topic.
So he beats anybody else with a devil fruit ability.
No, because maybe they have better hockey, but I haven't seen anything from Magellan to say he's got better hockey than Blackbeard.
Maybe they don't rely on their devil fruit either. So,
Huh?
I'm saying if they don't rely on their devil fruit and then Blackbeard takes it away and he just like the person just kicks them away, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like even with like that's why like I was saying like something like Rob Lucci, right? Like let's assume that like Rob Lucci would fight whatchamacallit,
Didn't they already fight?
Blackbeard. No, I'm saying like if we saw it, right?
Oh.
And then he's using his powers and it nullifies all of his leopard form. Like I think he's still a strong fighter, but that's the whole thing with Ace. Like Ace was a strong physical fighter. Like he went to the seas before he got his devil fruit. Like that's my whole thing is like I feel like that's the only reason why I feel like he put such a good fight against Blackbeard even without his fruit was like he was still a strong physical fighter. It'd be like if Sabo were to get caught right now, like he would have like the same chance I think as Ace did.
Oh, but DGK,
Like,
we need feats. You're an ace wanker. We need feats.
Oh god.
I love
What
it
the
just said
hell?
that.
What is it?
I love it just said that.
The only time you need feats is if you're Sanji.
Oh, wait. Billy Bob just said a really good thing. So Nikki's currently at 500 million. If Jinbei dies, this arc he goes to 1 billion. If Jinbei
Thank
survives,
you very much. Thank you.
Nikki
Billy
goes
Bob.
down to 5 mil. I mean,
Fair enough. I'll take that bet.
is it possible to get a bounty decrease in One Piece? Like,
Nikki, that's
yeah,
the
it's
game.
gotta be relevant, and like the government doesn't want as much money.
let's say you're a good civilian and stuff. You do some good deeds and whatever. Like,
When this arc finishes, you guys are gonna be thanking me, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, you'll be like, "Oh, you're so right. Oh my God,
Nobody's
Lord
going to be
Vengeance."
thanking you. We're just
Lord
going
Bro, if
to
Jinbei
Vengeance.
dies, I know Sibo's gonna go sick on you.
I know he is. Yeah.
Yes, I'll go
That's
sick on
my
him
favorite
too.
reason,
I told you, you were in denial, and I was telling you the truth.
You
Yeah.
spread rumors, Nikki.
Yeah, that's the
It's
rumor.
the
Yeah.
truth, man.
I don't know. I mean, Nikki brought some facts about Jinbei. So like,
Exactly. Like, check the stream out, people. I'm not gonna repeat myself.
Yo,
all right.
everybody here seen Batman versus Superman, right? Because I don't want to spoil anything.
Oh no. Well, I don't know. I think we can move on to that. We can discuss Batman and Superman at the end.
That movie Superman is awesome.
Let's see. Straw Hat says that the
man.
One Piece news is fake. Oh yeah, I forgot to link it to you. So Chris, we apparently got some One Piece news. This is like the big thing about today's stream.
One Piece got canceled.
Yeah, I mean that was among the news. Yeah, but I'll read it off again. So apparently we got some news on March 27th from the Jump Police TV interview between editors Sugita and Naito for One Piece, and the summary says that One Piece is 70% over. We got a supermassive war coming up. After reading the Wano Kuni arc manuscript, editor Naito was left shaken for hours. So it means it's hype. Sanji putting marriage is full of surprises, which that should be cool. Another major player will make a move in the upcoming chapters. Shanks' crew has become smaller in the last year, and that Oda is going to be involved in a project to judge new up-and-coming manga.
I feel like I thought we were like well, this was like a long time ago. I thought we'd gotten down to we're 70% done. So like maybe they I don't know. That's weird, but no, dude, that's hype then because I feel like Wano's gonna be a lot of people's favorite arc. Like to me, it's gonna be like the Ennie's Lobby where it's like just hype after hype after hype once it gets going.
Yeah, fight after fight going on.
Yeah.
Caddy will finally stop bitching that there's no fights.
I know. Oh, yeah, Chatty, man. Like, I already said to the chat, man. Like, get us to 30 likes, and then we'll get Chatty versus Ty in a One Piece debate. So.
We're now at 23, so we only need 7 likes, people.
Yep. I mean, if you guys want this to happen, I mean, like, you know what to do already.
Yeah.
But let me see. It's an April Fool's joke. I don't know. Is it an April Fool's joke, guys?
It was. I said that in the beginning of the stream. It is an April Fool's joke.
I know. I mean, we try to get Sawyer 7 Moj and Rogers Bose, Forever World. Like, we try to get those guys to come through, but we had some difficulties. So, like, unfortunately, the One Piece Fanboys Nightmare is here. Fanboys Nightmare. What do you mean, Mugiwara? Let me see. What else we got here? Chatty kicked Ty out of his stream for no reason. Chatty kicked Ty out of his own stream. Oh, Ty kicked Chatty out. Okay.
No, that was with the Big Mom thing because like I'm pretty sure Chatty asked. Well, this was before. This is why Ty made that video. Was from what Chatty told me is that Ty was making a video, taking people's questions, and then Chatty literally joined and asked them why Ty thinks that Big Mom doesn't have a relation to Bonnie, and then Ty kicked them out and then made that video afterwards, just for Chatty.
Let me see. Well, we also got to see get King of Lighting and get Tekken 101. But King of Lighting, I mean that's in the works. As in far, I don't know. I think he meant Tekken 102. Yeah, we'll try and get those guys as well. So stay tuned.
Peters.
I know, but Chatty's been making waves on the Discord. Like,
I know Jay's going sick. I love it.
yeah. I was gonna say like the one with the call we had the other day. So like. I know I'll just talk about whatever, but Chatty pretty much showed off that he had King's Hockey when he like randomly showed up in one of our hangouts for the fun of it. And like I didn't feel his presence, so I think my hockey was weak at that point. But yeah, I mean Chatty has King's Hockey, guys. Like let's be careful.
Yeah, I was dying when he came in randomly on the after stream.
Because I'm thinking to myself, who the fuck invited this kid? Like you know, like I mean,
I thought I was going crazy because like. Fucking, I had to look over on my disc or on my hangouts, and I just see fucking Chatty there. And Chatty's like, "Yeah, I am always just joining whenever I want."
Yeah, I mean, we got a great backstory from Chatty, but I feel like we need Chatty to be here to kind of explain his backstory because, like, I mean, it was amazing. That was some like close to, I would have to rank it close to like what Blackbeard's eventual backstory. Like,
yeah.
Let me see, Chatty coming for the titles. I don't know. I think Chatty wants the One Piece at this point. I think he really does. But yeah, like what are some other streams that we've had and stuff that kind of like things we can kind of talk about a little bit? Because we were at the Jacket for. Let me actually see too.
That's probably, I'm not gonna lie, that's my favorite, Steve-O.
Yeah, because people.
Streams where I was like just super. Another one I would say would be like the first ever discussion like matchup debate thing we had. That was pretty hype. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it was. I remember I almost took Nikki's life that day, and we would have had only 7 in the group.
wait a second. Am I the only person who remembers Laz committing senpaku? I remember him committing senpaku, so I don't want to hear my name in Laz's mouth when it comes to matchups.
I don't know. I think the first W.
There's an echo.
I'm taking another W right now because there's an echo.
No, you're taking an L from the.
Oh shit! We got the supernova in the house. Grim, what's good?
Listen.
Oh, he's going straight in.
If Luffy can punch Blackbeard right in the stomach with a pistol, anybody can speed blitz Blackbeard. So we saw literally Magellan one shot his entire crew, and they had to get saved by Shiryu. He was about to die in the prison, and then he came back with more help from level 6 guys, and then they were able to escape from Magellan. So if Magellan can use his awakening form or his big form like he did against Luffy and speed blitz everybody, where Luffy had to go into gear second in order to dodge it, Blackbeard's definitely not getting past that. And it's not a matter. It's not only a matter of like like of Blackbeard's like suction fruit because his suction fruit's amazing. He could suck in even the little poison attacks that he has, the poison dragons. But it's the fact that Magellan has the ability to attack him quickly, and he attacked the rest of his crew quickly with a wide-ranging attack.
Is slow.
Him finish Nikki.
Slow.
Let
No,
the man
no,
finish.
no.
No, I thought he just finished. Grim came out of space to like troll me. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Hyperlink.
You see how cool that is? We were just talking about like how we're actually going to be going to space because people still deny that. I mean, Chris, like we talked about, we're going to be going to space, and then look at this. Like Grim just and Neru just came from space.
Look, okay, Grim, if you're gonna do this, we can do this. But I want everyone to say that.
Nah. Let's not do this. Let's not do this.
I mean,
Hey,
Nikki,
listen, 300 subs and let's relax, guys.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Nikki wants to start battles. I mean, come on, man. We haven't got
Grim,
to.
that's two battles now. We've got to do now. That's another battle. Okay. That's
Was
another
your first battle from yesterday ever figured out with the Fujitora fanboy?
Oh,
It was me versus all right, guys. It was me versus 5 of these guys, and I held them off down to a standstill because they say that the admirals.
Oh my god. Okay, Grim. Sorry to interrupt, but I literally used your own points against you. You put Mihawk above a Fuji, but you didn't put Mihawk above a Kainu, and I was like, what?
Yeah,
And how
but the way I explained that was because Mihawk can beat Fujitora as a swordsman, and that's one of the methods that he usually uses. A Kainu has a fruit it's so dangerous that whenever you come in contact with it, it could hurt you. Period. So it's not a matter of fact that Fujitora can't beat Mihawk with his abilities. It's the fact that whenever a Kainu fights you, you're not only fighting him off, you're also fighting the effects of his ability. Period.
Wow.
It's kind of like fighting in lava compared to fighting like on the ground regularly. It's kind of difficult to do it. Period. That's the example that I was trying to use.
I didn't say anything about his just swordsman fight. I just said 1-on-1 who'd win, and then you put Mihawk above Fuji, but you couldn't put Mihawk above Akainu.
But that's the very reason why I used. That's the very reason why.
We won that argument yesterday. I think that doesn't even count.
That's not a win. The admirals are not stronger than Fuji. No, there's really no evidence that I've seen that. There's no evidence.
You know what we'll do? We'll save this for the Discord, like for the after stuff. So we'll save it for the Discord. So don't worry.
It's trolling me so hard, Grim. I want to go in so bad right now.
Hey, man, we're relaxing, bro. It's 300 sub stream. Celebrating your guys' success, man. You guys did an amazing job, by the way.
Thank you so much, man.
Thanks, man.
I mean, Grim has been he recognized us. I mean, yo, Grim, what was the first stream you seen from us? Like,
I was actually just like I was looking for like more guys to listen to, and then I saw you guys do a versus stream about I think it was like it involved Sanji and like Jack or something like that. Yeah, that was yeah. Like you guys used some crazy reasoning. I think it was Stebo actually. He was using some crazy reasoning.
Let me see actually.
It was pretty cool.
Nemesis in the North, Stebo. Just never forget.
Was it the second matchup?
Yeah, I think that was. It might even be the first. I think actually.
I see Battle for Supremacy. That might be the second one. I don't know.
So all I remember is Steve on me and his Mammoth in the North. That's how I
That's crazy. So that was at least. Oh man, that's been a long time ago actually.
We have to ban the jacket.
February 11th.
In those arguments.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No one's trying to take the instant L.
Yeah, we had some good ones, man. We also had our famous, pretty much our most viewed video, the second half discussion of Whole Cake Island. A lot of facts that, like, I mean, could come true. I don't know if you guys watched that video. I mean, like, there's some good information there.
I'm pretty sure Jinbei is gonna die in that, so thank you for backing me up, lads.
Wait, wait. Did Nikki confirm that actually? In that discussion, I don't know.
I've mentioned it for a long time, man. Hold on, that's what I'm gonna say.
I think he did. I don't know. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah. Let me see. What other streams are some famous ones that we've done? I mean, we had a pretty epic first Captain's Log. It was like on Xenoverse 2. It was really fun. That was really fun. The Rebellion Begins.
Oh,
really good one.
You'll bring it out. What? Yeah.
That was a really fun one because the gameplay. Let me tell you, the gameplay for that was pretty cool. Like, I was impressed.
Try to think of other ones. The first Kingdom stream though was really fun. I had fun on that one. Like that was after I think Nikki finally got caught up, and Nikki started grinding that ship in Clash.
Yeah, catching up to Kingdom was definitely a highlight.
Yo, I have to say, Nikki, you are one of the fastest Nikki's I ever saw doing that quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Nick,
know,
you want to tell
right?
the people how quick you read it?
I read Kingdom in about, I think, 5 days or 6 days. Like from chapter one to all the way, well, I don't know, I can't remember, 500 or something, or 499, I don't know. But it was a lot of chapters, people. It's up in the
I,
four, it's above 490.
yeah, I think Chris, didn't you top that? I don't know. I'm trying to
I
remember.
did. I remember I did 5 days exactly because I remember like I was putting myself to do it one day. I did like I think almost 200 chapters, and I was like, okay, like it's so hype. But at one point I was like, oh my god, I think I'm dying. Like
I
it,
mean,
it was one of the mangas where like each arc was like almost more hyped than the last one, and then once you
Yeah.
started reading it, you can't really just stop midway. So I would try
No,
to
you have to
finish like,
finish
an
it.
arc exactly.
Mhm.
I try to finish an arc before like I would like stop reading for that day.
Yeah, I mean, like we can kind of talk about how we started the arc discussions. No, like the idea you and me, Chris, had. Like you, like I talked about, like, yo, it'd be cool if we can actually talk as a group about Kingdom,
Yeah.
and like how Chris is like, yo, it'd be cool if we actually do like arc discussions, like actually like take our time, arc by arc, get people who are kind of catching up. Because I mean, like you think about it, 6 months ago, who the hell was reading Kingdom, right?
Yeah, I would say that like there was literally no one reading Kingdom, and then I know Laz is the one that hyped everyone on to get into it. That's how I
Yeah.
got into it, and how Nikki got into it. And then we
Mhm.
looked online. Like I remember the only person I ever saw do any Kingdom discussions was probably Joroshe, I think King of Lightning, and then Zora
Yeah, King of
Fanboy.
Lightning does it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then
those
I
are
know
yeah.
King Recon actually and Professor Anime. I think they were doing it back then. I know you would know. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, they were catching up at the time and stuff. I remember
Oh.
back in like I want to say June or April, like he was like catching up Recon to like Kingdom, and he's getting close now. I think he's in the 400s. So like
Nice.
we're gonna try getting him and Miles, Professor Anime, to come through some more of the Kingdom streams, because like I mean, once we get caught up with our arc discussions, just for everyone else, man. I mean, we finna go in like.
Like I always had fun like discussing the kingdom and stuff like that. Like I know a lot of people actually in the community, like Chad. Well, that's just say besides Chatty. Chad doesn't really read any other mangas.
Yeah, that's true.
But I know like
Right.
Graham, I think you're starting History Strongest, am I right? I don't know if Graham's even here still.
Yeah. I've actually started that and a few other ones
Yeah,
too.
like stuff like that. Like even though like they're older, like because they've been finished for a couple of years, like I'd be down to start streaming and talking about certain mangas like those. Like for me at least, that's the whole reason. Like I know at least I joined. I'm sure it's the same with you guys. It's just late, not just One Piece, but just straight up discussing any manga and like suggesting
Vagabond.
manga. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
another good one.
Vagabond, man, yo.
It's like to me,
I'm trying my
Kingdom,
hardest to get caught up to Kingdom.
I know, dude, you've been grinding. I've
Yeah, I
been seeing
mean,
it.
you take your time, you go at your own pace, but the very second you get hooked, it's over. Like there's no longer you press get on the gas pedal and that's it. You just go to the finish line.
Oh yeah, by the way, about that thing, because when I was trying to catch up the Kingdom, I think I almost failed one of my assignments, but guess what? I got good grades. I was all happy.
Yeah.
It worked out, guys. Sometimes putting manga over work, your schoolwork works.
Yeah.
But I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it.
I mean, at that moment, we kind of realized what was the most important thing for us as a whole, like the goal, So like, I think Nikki made the right choice. There was a consequence, but you outweighed it with Kingdom. So
Did you guys ever talk about like why you guys like joined / formed a group?
oh yeah, we talked about it a little bit actually. I mean, we talked about like how Maras is like the one that kind of brought up the idea that we should do a group, pretty much like talking about One Piece, and having doing like chapter discussions, talk about our theories, that kind of stuff. And then afterwards, I remember mentioning, I created the name Outer Haven, and then on November 26th was the official day when the group was created, and then December 3rd being like the very first stream that we had.
Yeah.
Which I don't remember, what was it, Assemble? But I forgot what we talked about on that stream, because I remember like myself, Nikki, and Maras, like when we had that stream, like we were just like talking, and then I remember my mic back in the day. It wasn't worse than Mr. Roboto. It was fucking hard.
Roboto,
It was worse than
That's one of the most famous words, Mr. Roboto.
Yeah.
It was,
Every
yeah.
stream.
And I remember Nikki was giving like, he had to hold it down on our first stream, and like he was bringing up a top 10 list. I still that shit was the greatest. That was the greatest, yo.
Wow.
I don't think I ever watched that one.
It was the greatest thing ever, man. Like, yo.
I don't even know if I was actually there for the first stream.
No, I think you,
Was
Dan,
that-
JJ came in
was that-
second one.
I would say I joined it later 'Cause I remember, like, I'll give, I guess, my backstory to how I joined. Like,
Yeah.
I remember after like joining Bragos for a while, like there'd be some times where like either it'd be too late at night or I like, just couldn't join it basically because it's like full with other people. And I remember like Dan randomly like he was on Hangouts and then he got an invite from I think I want to say it was Steve or something like that. And I
Yeah, it
was
was
dying
me.
that night because he's like, yeah, he's like this group of people, man. Like they invited me to like join and start discussing like One Piece. He's like, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna join there. And then I remember he's like, yeah, I'll try to get you in there. And then he's like, it's an exclusive club. And you know how Dan is. So I was like, oh, this kid's super trolling me right now. Like, ha ha ha. And, like, and then he's like, yeah, like, they have to vote you in or something like that. I was like, Dan, stop being garbage. Like, get me in there.
Oh my god, I remember that shit.
And I think
Yeah.
I want to say it was Steve that was telling him, nah, like, not anyone can join this group or something like that.
Yeah, we had to hold down the votes and shit. Like, I
Yeah,
remember
the
that was
votes. Yeah, they're
funny.
like, oh, that's what it was. Yeah, they're like, yeah, they have to vote you in. I was like, what the hell is this shit? I was like, I'm going to the Illuminati or something right now. But no, and then like once I joined, it was actually a lot funner. Like I feel like we were like in terms of like talking to each other, we were slow at first. Like once we got like rolling, like you see how like trolly and shit we can get in this group. Like I personally think I have more fun on this. Like no like downplay the Brago stream, but I feel like we have more fun on this than we did on Bragos, at least for myself. Like Bragos was fun, but I feel like we almost only talked One Piece, and like you had to be careful of, like who you talk to and stuff like that on that stream, because otherwise like you upset the wrong person or people, and then it goes into like a crazy side debate.
Fuck that. You gotta get in people's heads, man. Let them know
Oh,
that
I
you're enough. You're enough. I think
Oh,
my
so-
first stream. I think my first stream was Brago. I went at Ty and I got a W. Which was like, because for a while he had me pissing me off because I listened to the streams or whatever, and like this guy's logic was so flawed. So I finally got the chance to
Yeah.
like tear it apart, and then it was whatever.
Yeah,
But
like,
sorry, guys.
oh no, you're good. But yeah, like there's certain people in that stream where like you can talk to, but like some people just it's almost for me at least like I don't like to talk to people that like don't bring up like actual facts and they just go on like opinion based without facts, and it's super hard in One Piece because I feel like everyone has an opinion about their characters. Like someone like we had who was it last night? I think it was I want to say it was Red Nose. That we
Oh
talked
yeah, it
about,
was
like,
Red
Shanks.
Nose. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was Red Nose.
Shanks and
yeah.
like everyone that knows me, like I had that long, like fucking 5+ hour, like 2-day session with Theory about Shanks versus Kaido and some other stuff. And
Yeah, I
I'm
was thinking-
always in the favor that Shanks is the strongest, and not just the series, like because I think there are other stronger characters, but like I'd say like right now in the Yonkos, like I'd say like Captain, he is the strongest. And so we had a big discussion with me and Red Nose about last night, and I know I was getting heated, and then I had to go sick on the Red Nose for a little bit to explain to him. And that was one of the scenarios where like I couldn't bring up like any feats directly for him, but at the same time it's kind of like from what we've seen from the character, like with him stopping Kaido and stuff like that, I feel like it's kind of obvious that he is the strongest. But like I know like each person kind of has their own like trigger moment. Like with me in Theory, I know that was Theory's was me telling him that Shanks was the strongest, triggered the shit out of him that night, and it
Oh,
was
yeah.
fun to discuss to him. And I remember after a bit, like we had Fiston there, and Fiston started trolling the shit out of him, and I was dying. Fiston saying like, "Oh yeah, what else?"
Oh, what happened?
No, is that someone trying to get in?
Oh no, I think that was Miraz. Miraz, what happened? I can see I can twist. Who is that guy?
Wait, what?
I don't
What is
know.
Miraz?
I know it's Miraz. We got two Mirazes in the
I'm so
stream.
confused. I was like,
But-
I heard some talking on that. I was like, okay. But
What? Did this old man double himself? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, continue, DGK.
yeah, no, but basically, like, it's just super fun because like, I like talking to Theory about it. Like, Theory's like, guys, like rational about things, and so it was fun. I did make him skip his college campus to take some gospel class, but
Yeah,
but
that's
other
taken
than
into account
that,
too. Yep.
it was fun. Like, I think that's like the fun thing we have on this stream is like, besides, like for instance, the matchups, like we can have fun while like still being like relatively like decent to each other about it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's our biggest trait. Like we can mess around with each other, but like we're not serious at the end of the day. Like we're a crew. Like here's the thing people kind of forget. It's like you got to learn how to talk to people. Of like no one's gonna have the same personality, the same mindset and stuff. Like you're gonna deal with people who are they're gonna be trolls or they're gonna have fun with it. But like if you spend one day, like I already said before, like I spent one day with these guys just talking, and it's like I consider them as nakamas. So like that's how you got to look at it. Can't expect people to have your mindset, or else, like, you know what, you're gonna be fucking miserable.
Yeah, and like that's another thing I should probably bring up too is like because I know like Che actually talked to me I think yesterday, or no, 2 days ago on the after stream, for our One Piece matchups, and he brought up the fact that like one thing that brought him to our group, which I don't know about Grim, but for him he said this the fact that like we do kind of feel like we invite everyone. I feel like because I know some people going from Braga stream like Braga tries to invite a lot of people. Like obviously like I got in there when I was like a nobody.
Yeah.
So like he does try to invite a lot of people in there, but like he's been keeping it almost to the same people over and over again. Like there's like usually 7 or 8 or 9 people there, and so like that's one big thing I think for our stream is like if anyone in the chat right now, like I know Malik's been in here, I think John Donuts has been in here, Joseph's been in the after stream, stuff like that. If anyone ever wants to join our streams, just let us know.
But yeah, definitely. We're welcome to anyone, man. Like
we're not like an exclusive club or anything like that.
Just really quick to let Joseph know. Yeah, Kingdom got rescheduled. We're gonna try and set some stuff up, but we're gonna reschedule. We're trying to get a couple more guys, some guests to come through as well. So stay tuned for that. But now continue on.
Oh yeah, but no, I was trying to make the point that like because Che said that like that was one thing that really that he liked of this group is that he could get into any stream that he wanted to if he just asked. Like if we ever have a spot open, like besides today, just because like today's kind of like this, the sub special, but like any other streams, if you guys ever want to join them, just ask us.
Yeah, I mean, I brought Grim in here just because like I think he needs to give Nikki the work, but that I don't know.
Oh my! Okay, Grim. We're gonna have a separate stream. I swear down. Just me and you going at it, man. 1-on-1, baby.
Yeah, I mean,
just don't like the deals, man.
I mean, I might as well promote it now. But yeah, we're gonna try and get another debate going maybe next Friday or Saturday coming up. So stay tuned for debate 5. I think it is.
Yeah, and then I know
Coliseum.
Grim. Actually, I'll give Grim his floor real quick. I know you talked to us about it. I think yesterday about the tournament thingy that you wanted to do on the stream.
Yeah, well, to clarify to like all the viewers or whatever, I was spoken about that there's a lot of people who have very good opinions in the community, and that a lot of times that because they have good opinions and there are different topics that are really good to discuss, we don't get a chance to get our opinions out clearly and actually debate in a fair manner. And there's been several times within the Discord, which if we take a proper manner and to actually discuss certain topics, we can get out a lot of opinions, understand a lot of opinions differently, and actually get some of these versus matches completed clearly and to a point where everybody can understand where anybody's coming from. So my idea was to have like a kind of a coliseum setup to where we get certain topics that are not pre-selected, but are randomly selected during the streams, so that we have an equal chance to debate and we have an equal chance to use all the knowledge that we have currently of One Piece in those situations, so that we can really display what knowledge we have, our debating ability, and really get some of these topics clarified, because there's a lot of confusion in the community about certain things that it's all opinionated, but it's really, really good for us to like us as viewers, us as people who have a lot of experience within One Piece, who truly, truly love One Piece, to really share what we think and really clarify all the issues that are going on. So a Coliseum thing was something that I really thought about, where we get a matchup between 1 or 2 reviewers, or even teams of guys, 2v2s, 3v3s, 1v1s, whatever is necessary at the time period to get everybody really involved, and then we just go at it.
In short, Grim wants to take an L on stream to the Holy Trinity.
Can you guys hear me now or not?
Oh yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, my phone was dying, so it was a bit.
Okay.
I thought Nikki sent an assassin after you, but I thought like no, like you can handle it.
I was gonna say something, but that would have been too much.
But yeah, so like whatever day you guys would want to do that, like I'm always down to do that because that sounds really fun. Like those are the ones I had I think almost the most fun on, is just debates that we don't have like time to prepare for and stuff like that. Like again, the matchups, like I think that to me this is the funnest side stream that we've done so far. Is how hectic that shit gets.
Yeah, the last one was hectic with Chetty.
Oh, Chetty was going sick.
Chetty took a W, man. I don't care what anyone says. Like
the one time where he had to go by himself. He's trying to forfeit.
That thing was really fucked up because I was the captain, but there was some things going on here in my house, so I couldn't talk, and I was like, "Oh no, not with Brooke."
I mean, Steve, you know what? But we got to point out though, Steve legit almost showed us what the true nature of King's hockey was. Because my God.
Steve was like, "You guys asked for it. You wanted me to unmute my mic."
Yeah, like Steve, you gotta explain it, man. Like,
I never saw Steve go in like that before.
yeah. I mean, he has King's Hockey. He just, he chooses when he wants to use it.
I don't know if Steve was even here. He's
I
holding back.
mean,
Oh, there.
I just did what needed to be done.
Yeah, that was clearly noticed.
Oh man. I mean, like, never doubt the fourth seats hockey, man. I mean, like, I mean, well, by the way, continue on.
I'm waiting for Steve to bring up the burning blood scene right now.
I actually am waiting for it, honestly.
Oh,
So it's hockey's low. I don't know.
damn, son.
Wait, we gotta ask, what's Steeble's bounty, guys?
Yeah, what is my bounty? Don't flatter me, but what is my bounty?
I mean, I gave Nicky 300 mil. I gave Nicky 300 mil. So what do you got?
Then he's at maybe like 350, 320.
I don't know. Steeple might take 400. That's just me. I feel like
This guy grim. All right.
I feel like he's. I feel like
it's in the same range. Supernova's range.
I feel like in a way,
What's Grim's bounty, chat? Sorry to interrupt, Laz, but what's Grim's bounty, chat?
he's a supernova. Like, come on, man. Like,
At least 100.
at least 100.
I was thinking, 500, some Manel stuff.
Oh, right. Ooh,
550.
don't gas yourself up now. All right.
Oh my. Oh man, that's crazy.
But hey guys, I gotta head out. Actually,
Okay.
thanks for the invite. You guys keep it going. You'll be great in no time, man.
All right, thank you, Grim. Appreciate it. Yo.
Thanks, Grim.
Tell me when you
I
want
will-
the bells.
We're scheduling that matchup, Grim. We're scheduling that matchup. It's happening.
Let me know. guys.
Definitely.
Yes, yeah.
Peace, yo.
See you later.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. What else does we got here, man? We got like the Rouge. Yo, I remember the Rouge hype, man. Like, did we cover that chapter? No, I don't know. Did we cover that chapter?
Yeah, we did. Like, I'm trying to think. Where was the first chapter we did? And that's what I'm trying to think of. Because I was looking at them yesterday. Our live reaction that we did, like with the reveals, was 8:54. And then I think the first one I can remember was like, I want to say it was when we were first going to Whole Cake, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
Also,
it's
around, like,
8:50. 8:50 was when we started.
Was it 8:50? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's actually pretty recently too, then.
Yeah, I mean, we got to factor in like Oda went on break too many times.
Yeah,
and, like,
that's true. Yes.
Yeah, it couldn't have
If
been
it wasn't the case,
Because
Yeah, it wasn't-
Sorry, Steve.
Oh,
what
wait.
were you saying, Steven?
I was saying like we couldn't have started when Whole Cake started because Whole Cake started like in July, didn't it?
No, I think you're right because I think I actually was still
Yeah.
on Bargo's stream. So because you said we started what, November 26th ish?
yeah, that's when the group started. So our first one was I think December 3rd.
Okay.
And I remember, like, I'm trying to remember. Oh no. I'm completely wrong. It is another Go chapter. This was Voyage 3 months ago. I remember we had one stream was like 7 minutes, and then we ended up screwing up. And then chapter 849. No, wait, really was it? 849 was it the first chapter? I'm trying to remember. God damn. I think it was chapter 849 when we started the Voyage journey.
So that was a long time ago, though.
It was at least.
Yeah, we've actually like grown, like, 'cause I know like the people when we first talked to, like they said that we weren't going to grow that fast, but we've been making pretty good progress. Thanks everyone.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, I
Yeah.
know a lot of people that like Joseph, Nas, Will D, Malik, a lot of people. Like there's a lot more than that, but that first started off with us. I think we started off like with 20 subs, like because Brago gave us a good boost because of like a lot of the people that watched Brago watched us, which was nice.
Mhm.
But then from then onward, we got a ton of more people, which was kind of awesome to have.
Yeah.
But we've had like the same people over and over again, which was always nice. So everyone that always comes, I give you props, because I know like I always try to watch like even our own streams, but sometimes I can't make it on time and stuff like that. And same with like people like Bragos and whatnot. Like it's hard because like I feel like try to keep things streamlined to about 5 p.m. Eastern every week. But sometimes like today we ran stream, so I appreciate everyone that makes time to come to watch it.
I mean, but first off and foremost, wait, is King Raycon in the stream?
Oh wait, what do you mean?
I mean, he's in the stream. Like,
I don't get it.
I mean, look at that.
I'm watching the comments, and I'm like, I don't see him in the screen. It's like,
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, he's in the stream.
it's King
Um,
Rico.
I think my boy's sending some stuff up, but like, I mean, yeah, we gotta invite the homies. We invited Grim. We gotta invite the homie King Recon, who's here for our first Kingdom stream, the Kingdom Greatness.
yeah,
He's
I don't know
still
if he's-
muted though.
yeah.
I mean, he's set up, yeah.
Oh, okay. But now, like, yeah, we had. I can't remember who else. Did we have Professor Anime in the first one? I think he was in the second
Yeah,
one.
he was the first, yeah.
First one. Okay.
Yeah, because it was King Recon, it was Professor Anime, and Brago, and then
Yeah.
Gusev joined. Yeah, so like it was those four. Yeah, they were there for the very first one.
Yeah, like trying to think of anything other stuff that we'd have. I have to look back at the videos we had a while back ago, because we've done a lot of like side streams up here, which is always fun. Like the Burning Blood tournaments, obviously I like to do. Those are always fun for me. You always get to hear Straw Hat yelling at Loss.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I still remember when like Dan, I forgot, like he got like what was it? He got paid. He got paid the entry fee, and then like basically I took the entry fee home with me that day. I don't know, 3 times.
It's like that movie where they paid the boxer just to take an L.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But no, like those are really fun to do. I tried to, like, some people probably saw it last week. I tried to do this Xenoverse tournament. It didn't work out how I thought I was going to, so I'll have to like readjust how we streamed it. Which I think I figured it out now, so it should be fine next time. But that's another one that we'll have to get into. I know Red Nose is buying Xenoverse 2. Red Nose took a big L. He bought Xenoverse 1 on accident.
Oh, I still remember that. That was very bad stuff. Yeah.
That's super funny. I'm not gonna lie. And then I know Grim said he's gonna get Storm 4, which I don't know who all has that. So that's another game that anyone in the view comments, if you have Storm 4 for PS4 and you want to play, we'll probably set up a tournament for that too. 'Cause that's another
Yeah,
Yeah.
game Dan really like
Maybe
to
we
do.
can do also if people have it FIFA, because
Yeah,
I know Green has it.
Oh yeah, FIFA, we got it, man. Like you gotta see top 3 in Amsterdam versus some white kid from Canada. Just go at it and just have a blast, man. Like
Yeah, I know that's like in the like I think Grim has and I think Direction has, so that'd be another one you guys could do too. And then
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for Dan.
I have to say that you have to get Dan to step his game up and actually get 17.
And I don't know if it was JJ or Straw Hat who has it as well. One of them
Probably,
as
I
well.
think it's Straw Hat probably. Oh, I know Red Nose has it. Maybe it was him. I don't know if Straw Hat has it. I know JJ doesn't have it for sure. JJ doesn't have a PS4. JJ's not in that life yet.
JJ's on a time skip right now. That's why he hasn't been here for a while.
He's been
Um,
focusing on the Xbox
Maybe I'm gonna
One.
send in my old one then.
But
I mean, you could do that.
I do want to see you guys versus Dan, because Dan did play that game, the 15, for a long time, but like I haven't seen him play it recently, so it'd be interesting to see what it is.
Hmm.
Is someone typing?
That's Steve on the phone.
Oh, it has to be Steve. Steve's going in right now. He's trying to get the bounty up.
I see Roger Bice is playing Neo with King of Lightning.
Uh,
I played with him a couple days ago on that game.
what game?
Neo. That was that one game that we got the fucking copyright claim on.
Oh, that was that was
The one
crazy.
that-
That's a
the one
multiplayer
with
game?
music
Uh,
weapon.
Les, do you understand French? Because someone is typing some French shit right now in the chat, and I don't know what to say.
Vous parlez de quoi? No, I don't. My bad, bro.
I think Heavens might know.
I mean, I pronounced decently, but no.
I think
I don't know
Heavens- isn't Heavens from Belgium?
Yeah, 44, man. Like,
Yeah, but-
come on, like,
No, but the thing is with the Belgium guys is it's the same thing like what they have in Canada as well. Like the part French part is Dutch speaking.
Yeah.
Oh,
mm,
Well,
And Heavens is on my side, so he's speaking Dutch instead of the French stuff. Well, actually, he's not on my side because he's most of the time in the dark side. But
dark side.
That's
Yeah,
beside-
Yeah, bro. Woo.
yeah.
we'll get a straw poll going on. We might do a 44's den, but that's in the works.
I think we
so
should
yeah,
do that one.
I think yeah, it'd be good for the community.
You guys, you weren't there. Was it 3 days ago when it was Grim, Blaze, Lucid, Draken, and I don't know who else. and I'm playing. I think I'm playing like Kingdom Hearts, and I'm literally hearing like, yeah, look at that chick, and I look over in our general chat, and like there had to go some math going on. Like the people want it, but I don't know if we can give it to the people. Look what happened in the
Yeah.
After Dark.
Oh, I know.
Should
Some
get
scary
those
shit. Some scary shit.
I'd be worried. Like there are times where I'm like in class, like you guys see it, and I'm messaging you guys when it's slow, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I want to go on Discord, but on the off chance that somehow I like end up on the After Dark, I'm gonna get worried.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, but yeah, we're gonna work towards the 44th den, and then hopefully we can get Dan back from
His mission.
mission. Yeah, his mission. He's on a very important mission right now, trying to like grow the name
Yeah.
and his stature because his bounty is kind of low at the moment.
You
His
gotta-
bounty is quite low. I mean, I think we were talking about the motions. I mean, like his bounty went down.
The only way you get an upgrade is Super Burning Plus.
I think so too. Yeah, that's how we get the rankings and the bounty set up.
What else was I gonna say? But yeah, like one thing I would like to do for everyone that's still listening is start to do like not only just like have you guys more on their stream because like obviously there's like what 6 of us in general usually at least, but have more people like besides like just Grim and everyone on the stream that want to talk. But also like if you guys want to start suggesting things for side streams, like I like to do the match stuff like that, but like it'd be fun to see what else the community has to like help us decide to do. Because I'm trying to think where the matchups originally came from.
I don't know. I think that was an idea that was thrown around, which I don't
Yeah.
remember actually.
I want to say it was Nikki. I don't know if it was Nikki though.
Was it
No,
Nikki?
No, it's not.
Well,
I don't want to give
well,
Nikki the props for
I was
that.
just saying. Yeah, do I.
wait a second. What? Who said what?
We said, did you make the matchups? And I've been.
Yeah, I did. No, it was 44 actually. It was 44. So it was,
Okay.
Oh, so 44's idea. That's probably true.
yeah.
But
But I
yeah.
did. I will say one thing. I guess Pudding was the one who shot Reiju, right?
Yo, what up,
mean-
King?
Probably read this spoilers.
Yo, I can hear you guys now.
Oh wait.
I
what
don't read
up?
spoilers.
Oh shit. Wait, is that Vince McMahon watching New Japan Recon?
Bro, that's a good man right there, bro.
It is a good man, honestly. What's good, bro?
Well, what's going on, man? It's been a while, guys. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while, man.
We've been on
God.
Kingdom hiatus.
Oh man. I mean, he's right now almost 6th grade generals, so like, it's coming through, bro.
Are you caught up on Kingdom now? Recon?
No, I'm on 401, I want to say.
You're sure you're getting there?
Oh, oh my god! I saw the reaction, by the way. Oh, total greatness. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
My left foot still hurts, bro.
Oh man, that was greatness. But yeah, like
I didn't-
the first stream was a lot of fun, man. Like the Kingdom stuff.
Yeah, man. Yeah, those were. I can't wait for the. I wanted to join the one that you guys were gonna do today because that's one of my favorite stuff right there, man. That's Kyokai right there, bro. Kyokai.
Kyokai.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like Kyokai, we're gonna work around it and see if we can try and get something going for that one. But yeah, I'll keep you posted.
Awesome, man. Yeah, and that stuff also stuff. It covers the Seiko stuff too, so I love that stuff as well.
Oh man, that stuff it still hurts my heart, man. Going back
No
to that arc.
spoilers.
Oh, I know Steve-O, poor guy. Yeah, he's making the grind right now, Steve-O.
Yo, Steve, I have to say as well, you're doing good right now, man.
How far are you, Stevo, now? Because I said you're getting there.
350, I think.
Oh,
350 something.
350. That's a legendary chapter, bro. That's a legendary chapter.
It is, man. Jesus Christ. There's so many good things about Kingdom. Like,
I'm on 357.
Okay.
oh, so he's at that. Yeah, he's there. Yeah.
Greatness.
Oh man.
He's one of the greatest. I think, yeah, he's one of the greatest chapters ever.
Yeah,
that I
dude,
wrote
it's just like
on manga. I have to say.
yeah, like the end of 356 is like things of legend. Honestly,
It
like.
is.
Like when you thought like you got like I still say this Coalition still one of my favorite arcs of all time, if not my favorite. But like to end it off and to go into more craziness, it's just like, bro, like
So for you guys, question then. Besides Kingdom and One Piece, because I feel like that'd be like the obvious choices. What's your guys' like favorite manga that you've read?
Gintama.
Yeah,
I really
yeah,
like
that's right. I know
yeah,
Kingdom.
Gotama, man.
Go
like,
Tama greatness, bro.
What would you say, Devil
Yeah.
Lake? Fairy Tale?
Yeah, I really like Fairy Tale just for action and
Oh,
Hey,
I was
Nikki,
waiting.
everyone's got an opinion, man. I know Nikki hated Trump on some
sorry,
stuff.
no, sorry. I'm just throwing up for no reason. I'm just.
I also like
Yeah, Nikki.
hold on, if
Yeah.
we're not talking about Fairy Tale, I also like Yu Yu Hakusho.
Okay.
Oh yeah, hockey show, man.
I gotta
Like,
agree with Devil Leg. I think it's fair too.
I knew Steven would say that.
I'm just kidding.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
what about you,
Sorry.
Morado Heavens?
I think it's
Well-
Involuntary.
7 Deadly.
I was enjoying for a while a prison school, but at a certain point I was just it's finished now.
That manga's funny. That joke is hilarious.
What about you, Heavens and Nikki? Does Nikki
That
hates
came
Fairy
in
Tale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what, of all time.
Of all time, Nikki.
yeah,
Besides
like all the
Kingdom
time,
and
man.
One Piece.
Yeah.
Besides
the
Kingdom
goat.
and One Piece. Okay. It'll probably be. I don't know. It's hard to say. That's hard.
Oh, Nikki, that's a cop out.
No,
That's,
but you know,
that's,
but
that's a bit of a cop
Okay,
out.
fine. I'll say the one that first comes to my head. One Punch Man. Fuck it. I know it's short,
there
but
you
or Death Note or One Punch Man.
Oh,
Probably
that's
Death
yeah,
Note.
that sounds a good option too. Yeah.
I'd say Death Note then.
Yeah, like for me, I'd say it'd be either Hitman Reborn or
Reborn.
yeah, or
Yes.
His Three Strongest.
Very nice.
We've been getting grim on both of those. I'm waiting for grim. Waiting for Last to get finished. Cough, cough.
I know. You know what, man? I feel like I've done some disjustice to the people that I'm expecting things out of me. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get back on the Reborn Greatness.
Once you get into the manga, like I'm down to
Yeah,
start.
exactly, bro.
Because I've been rereading it.
Yeah.
Like that's one I would have a discussion about. And it sounds like King Recon. I know we talked about before. I know you're caught up.
Hell yeah, man.
That shit's so fucking fire. But
Yeah,
no,
I
like,
mean,
that and History Strongest is those two that I'm waiting for people to get fully caught up on so we can start talking about it
mhm.
because they're so fucking good.
I mean, I'm gonna have to talk to you and Recon about like what chapters of live react to because I feel like that's something I'm gonna have to do for Reborn, man. Because I enjoy the shit out of it.
No, yeah, there's a
So-
lot of good chapters for reaction.
Yeah, especially when you get into the manga, like you said. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for you, Les, to do the Toriko stuff.
Oh, dude,
That's
Tor-
another one I'd be
I was
down
about to
do.
I was about to say right there, like if you ask my favorite, man, like Toriko, like let me put it this way. How I'm still alive to this day after reading the chapter weekly by weekly from like 292, man, like I don't know how I did it, but I'm alive.
I
and, like,
agree.
go, man. Like
No spoilers, please. I need to catch up.
Toriko dies at the end.
Why would you say that?
And I'm
What?
about
I
to
love you.
leave.
wait, before I might as well just turn on the camera, but before I talk about Toriko greatness though, I gotta bust out this because this is how you know you love Toriko when you go out
Hey.
to volume 43 in
Nice.
Japan, man. Like
Oh yeah, I remember you had a tweet about that. You said that you're getting something special from Japan.
yeah, I got a package from Japan. You know, I was like, oh shit, like well, what's coming through? And then when I seen that jacket right away, I'm like, oh shit. Like I already know who it is. That's
Who's
Toriko.
that old white man? Who's that old white man watching WWE? That was really confusing. Sorry, that caught me off
Just
guard.
that's me.
That's not any old white man. nigga.
That's the greatest
no
villain.
way! It's Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
Oh,
man,
shit.
dude, he's still massive. Damn.
He's still kicking, man.
No, sorry, I thought actually that was actually someone's room, and there were just three people just watching something. That's why I was like, "What?" What's going on?
Oh wow! And they're watching naked bodies of a man. Really, Nikki?
I said it's wrestling. No, we're not all perverts like you, old man. All right.
No, I'm not the perfect.
Oh my God.
You cannot
Hey,
talk about
what,
the
hey,
perfect stuff.
wait, excuse me. What's your picture profile? Isn't that Brooke? What does he ask the ladies? What does he ask the ladies? He asks pervy questions like, "Can I see your panties?"
Yo,
Hey,
you don't
he
have
takes W's. That's all I know.
No, he does take W's, but he still asks to see panties, so he's still a pervert. So
I mean, he's gonna be seeing Robins pretty soon, though. So
Yo, look at your picture. Your picture profile only get L's, so
Oh,
Oh,
man.
oh.
it's crybaby,
the sun.
crybaby.
watch the end of this arc. Eat your words, man. Eat your words.
Facts.
No, but
I think
even in your arc, my profile picture is doing better now than you do.
Look,
I
my,
think we-
my one's a meme. What's your one? Exactly.
I think we can.
Yo.
I think we can come to agreement though that like Usopp is going to be like top 3. So
I
like,
think so. I know
Just
Nicky
put it
likes
Oh
that.
my days! This
Right,
this
Nicky?
is
Come on,
a
Nicky. Say it,
this
Nicky.
is
Say
a
it.
bad
Yeah.
argument. This can
Say it.
go anywhere.
I don't know. I mean, it only goes one way. The
Yeah,
top.
Nicky, it really does.
My phone battery is very low as well, guys. So I might die if this argument goes any closer.
Yeah, what's not gonna die? Jinbei.
Actually, I've got another person to add to that list. Ray Ju is going to die
Jesus
as well.
Christ.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Oh my god.
He's always wants people to
You
die.
and
Holy
Jinbei are dying this arc.
Jinbei
I'm not
died.
even trolling. I'm legitimately saying
Nikki.
that.
Yeah, and
Nick,
next
got-
will be
Alright,
Peckhams
so controversial.
and Luffy and Sanji and yeah, of course.
Wait, I got an important question. I got to ask Recon real quickly. Recon, do you still believe in putting 2017? Yes or no?
Until the series ends.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Until the final chapter, bro.
What? As in, she's a good person.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I believe
Oh,
man.
what else do you have to do? She literally imagining about killing Sanji, guys. Like, what else does she
You'll
have to
see.
do?
You'll see, Nicky. You'll see.
Look, man, she's a heel, bro. It's well, we'll see what happens. We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you guys, man.
But
You're lucky you got
I still
Vince
believe.
McMahon there.
I'm going to be observing just like Vince, bro.
If putting her back,
When that final chapter comes out, I mean, like,
Yeah, for real, that's going to be me, for real.
this is electric.
Oh, yeah, Ibrahima said he's going to join us, bro. That's going to be lit, bro.
Oh, I can't wait, bro. Hey, yo, if WrestleMania ends up being like really good tonight, I cannot wait for Ibrahima's voice later. That's gonna be jokes.
Yeah,
Yo, guys,
I'll try to get all the guys up in there.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
guys, I gotta go now.
All right, Maras. Thanks for coming through, bro.
Yeah, thanks
All right.
Recon for coming in as well in the stream.
Oh man, thank you, man. Greatly appreciate it. It's always a blast. I wish I could join these more often.
You should.
Bye, Mirage.
Bye,
All right, by the
Steve.
way, Marais, remember when you go to sleep, take the dentures out first, okay? We don't want anything bad
Oh,
happening.
for God's sake!
What the hell?
I'm sorry. That was a low blow. I'm sorry. You should never insult your elders. I apologize.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. I'm not even gonna start right now.
Oh man.
Exactly.
All right, later, guys.
Let him
I see you
rest.
later, Marais.
Oh man. Let me see it. I saw something Malik said, bro. Are you gonna do Toriko? I'd love to join and help up with that. I mean, I've been wanting to do a Toriko like end of series discussion, just like talk about the journey of Toriko and just like I guess I get like how like epic moments, like just things that we love about the series. You know, it's like I don't know.
Amazing.
We might do that. Theory's been talking about it with me for like ages now. So like we might have to get Theory, might have to get Recon, I might have to try and get Matt B in here. Like we gotta get the Toriko guys, man. I know Chris and I've been wanting to talk about it for a while.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. I'm in for it, bro. That's Toriko, man. We're in there.
Yeah, man. Like, oh, and by the way, those also just coming in right now. We need 30 likes for Chatty versus Ty in our next One Piece debate. Like Recon, I'm telling you right now, bro. If you thought that Roman Reigns versus Taker is gonna be hype at Mania, I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be match of the year.
Are the promos gonna be out of this world?
It's gonna be out of this world, bro. Like, I will get my money on the promo of the year. It's guaranteed. It's promo of the year,
All right, hold on, I got you, bro.
and that's before the match starts. Like,
Before the match starts.
we're gonna give 2 mics. They're gonna go at it, and then they're gonna have a 5-star match in a Hell in a Cell.
Sounds like New Japan right there, bro.
It does.
No, bro, you gotta have 2,000 subs to go against Taekwondo.
I don't know, man. Like Chatty looking like Conky right now. 40 versus what was it, 10,000?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like I don't know. He bites. Oh my god.
You gotta believe in
Yeah.
Chatty.
Yeah, he's gonna take a W. I don't know, but like, oh man, what else you guys want? Oh, so go.
I know, I was just saying, whenever you bring up Naruto with Chatty, that's how you get Chatty triggered.
Oh, I know. Jesus, where is Chatty when we need him, just to kind of defend his case?
It's like muted for like a good hour when we were talking about Naruto yesterday, and he didn't even notice it, so I'm sure he was screaming at us to stop.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, let's see what else the chat wants to say really quickly. Any questions you want to ask? We'll probably start wrapping up in like 10 minutes or so. Let me see. I've been dying to talk about Torko. Definitely Malik. Is he Static? I didn't know the King Recon was here. Yeah, man, the GOAT is here. Static.
I'm actually Vince.
Yeah, no, my bad. Vince McMahon is here, man. Getting ready to
McMahon.
lay the smackdown and just tell us what's gonna happen at Mania tonight. Stay tuned. Let's see. Do you agree on Buggy not being affected by hockey imbued swords? I don't know.
See, that's one of the ones where actually, like, I would feel like he should get hit by hockey, but like how Dan states it, which I agree with, is if he has enough control over it, he could still separate his body before he got hit. That's just how I saw it.
It's reached 30 likes, man.
Oh, shit. I might as well promote it now, but fuck, I wish I spoke perfect Japanese. I'll be doing like the promos in like New Japan when it's a Daishin special challenge. No, we're gonna get Chatty versus Ty for the heavyweight championship of the world in the near future. Stay tuned. So yeah, we're gonna get a Hell in a Cell going between those two. One Piece debate, of course. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, shout out to 30 likes, yo. Like I play as a joke, like, yo, let's get 30 likes and we get this world heavyweight title match going. And guess what?
People want it.
People wanted it, yeah. You guys want it, you're gonna get it. But if Ty doesn't want the matchup, I mean, Chatty takes the W and the title. Oh man,
We'll make it happen. I know Chatty wants it.
Let me see. Big Dog asks, is it possible for Luffy to die before an entire arc? I don't know. I see some people saying in Whole Cake Island, like, we can see a possibility of him like losing like a lot of his life, like his soul and stuff, and then like getting it back afterwards. But like, I don't know, because I don't see Luffy dying until the end of the series. Like at all. Like it's the most logical thing we can think of, but like,
yeah, I don't think he's gonna die either.
I mean, I still like the idea that we could potentially see like Big Mom telling him like how many years you have left to live, so she can kind of interact with souls and stuff. And like, I feel like that would be kind of crazy. And then like, let's say like at the end of the arc when we see like all the crew and stuff talk with Big Mom, and it's like, so what was that discussion? And then she goes and says like, oh, that kid doesn't have too long to live. And then we see like, you know how we have the Gear 4 and it's like Gear 4 like in that black the black text, or like no, it's like the black background with the text and stuff. We could see like maybe like 3 years, and it's like, oh shit, like that's all he has left to live. And if he goes like, imagine he's like, oh, he goes Gear 4, like he goes into some next gear. If he goes into a one-on-one fight with this, he could die. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, just to raise the stakes and up the ante. That would be pretty interesting.
Yeah,
to bring that up.
Yeah, that would be some scary.
Especially if that's
stuff.
the way that arc ends. Like, oh yeah, that definitely.
Yeah, because I just can't. I see them still escaping somehow, but like they're gonna have some kind of interaction. Big Mom and Luffy. I just can't see them like leaving the island without some kind of conversation, like face to face and everything. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
I was gonna say, like, I mean, like with most of us that are caught to Kingdom, like, you know, the Rempa scene with Shin, right? When who struck him down, like, oh, you damn brat. Like, I want to see that so badly from Big Mom to Luffy. Like, that would be so sick. Luffy goes in for the fight, the punch, and then it's like, oh, you stupid brat, just punches him one time. And it's like, yo, the strength of a Yonko.
The strength of a Yonko, bro.
Yeah, I tell you, we're gonna chapter. I'm gonna make a prediction, yo. Chapter 870. We're gonna see the strength of a Yonko.
Yeah,
870 shouldn't take that long.
That's what I mean. Like, yo, we're gonna get into the thick of things and stuff. They're gonna meet up, and it's like, yo, I want to test you. And it's like strength of a Yonko, and the narrative and everything. Narrative's gonna say, and there we have it, the strength of a Yonko. It's like Luffy's like down for the count.
And Reiju and Jinbei die.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And he becomes a god.
I kind of hope Reiju dies, but Jinbei isn't going to die.
Ah man, I don't know. Like, I don't want to see Jinbei die. Like, if he dies, I think it's gonna be in Wano somehow. Like, if he really is gonna give up his life for Luffy, I could see it happening in Wano. But like,
everyone wants his fish people to die.
I know.
No, I like them.
I don't know, Nikki.
Do you really?
No, I do. I'm just saying, man. It's just like there's no way they're getting out without help, and Jinbei's the only person who'd be most effective in that point.
Oh man, yeah, but you know what? I would say I think we're probably gonna wrap it up here. Then probably get another one of these Q&As things going some more time. But thank you guys again, of course, for coming through. I mean, Recon. Grim that came through earlier. Like, I appreciate you guys coming through and just being here. Just talk some One Piece, Kingdom, all that stuff, man. Him Reborn, Kenichi, like all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So much greatness. But yeah, guys, of course, if you enjoy the stream, of course, you know what to do already. Like and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. And of course, we'll have everyone's links down below who came through for the stream. We should be, I think there's no One Piece this week. So we might, I don't know, on Thursday or even Friday, we might do something. We might try and bring Recon back on here again to talk more One Piece greatness, man. Because listen, we need that knowledge, yo. We need that knowledge. But again, guys, like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And we'll catch you guys again this week. Twitter, YouTube, and of course, our Discord link will be down below. Go through there, and then you'll find out all information about the channel. Billy Bob says 400 next month. I agree. I wouldn't be surprised, Billy Bob. Because right now we're at Logtown. We're going to go to Alabasta pretty soon. Actually, no. My bad. We're going to Little Garden. And then Whiskey Peak.
Yeah.
I'll see you at Whiskey Peak, man.
Most definitely. We're going to Little Garden, and we're going to see some island level attacks and stuff. Like, it's going to be amazing. But yeah, guys.
First revelation of Crocodile, man. It's going to be sick, bro.
Oh, but I can't wait to meet Crocodile, man. That's gonna be hype. Because we kind of like met. Oh my god, who did we meet recently? We met Don Krieg, didn't we, Chris?
Yeah.
We got through Don Krieg, so we're on our way. It's I mean, yo.
Was he again?
Through Don Krieg. I mean, he was a tough adversary, but it was for the better of the crew. You know, we just got to keep the journey going.
Yeah, man. Who was Mihawk? Who's?
Oh man, Mihawk. I don't. You know what? That's tough to say, man. Mihawk was a very formidable foe in the community. Let's just say that.
All right.
Yeah, he was a tough guy. But then I said straight up, like, you know, I'll never lose again, and I haven't taken L since that day. Oh man. Yeah, guys, we'll wrap it up here. So of course, again, like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Everyone's links will be down below. Discord link as well. And Steve-O, Nikki, the floor is yours.
Outer Haven.
Disperse. Dun, 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 dun,
waiting
dun,
for it to
dun, 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 dun. Reiju and Jinbei gonna die.
Gonna die.
Talk. Thanks for the backup vocals.
Mixtape coming out soon, guys. We them boys.
We them boys.
Yeah, we them boys. Peace, guys.